Okay, the stream is technically starting, but I have you guys still on mute because I'm trying to figure out how to do this. How will I? Okay, cause hello. If there's anyone here for some reason, we're just fixing Video Ninja stuff in the background. Okay, Kain, when you have your Video Ninja ready. Because I'm afraid to kind of start, because usually when I'm editing stuff, I'll fix it in studio mode. But in my last stream, whenever I turned on studio mode, my OBS would crash, so now I'm kind of afraid of using it. Yeah, I think it's because I kind of abuse my computer's RAM a little bit. Oh, you can send it here in the guest room. Yeah. Oh, I can unmute you guys now, so that people don't think I'm talking to myself.
You're good. I feel like it still suits your brand to be a little crazy, so you're good.
I mean, I guess, like, I'm just talking to the voices in my head from my past lives or something. Like,
okay.
We are not your past lives.
No, you are not. But maybe, no, for all you know, I lived, you know, I was attached to you, and I saw you live in your life at some point. Who knows? My lore is not that established anyway. There's room to retcon that in there.
Yandere.
Oh, no. I'm not. I'm definitely not a yandere. You ask anybody who knows me, I'm afraid of yandere. Yandere is
understandable.
I'm scared of yanderes. Because one of the things is that I'm kind of a clueless person, so I'm afraid of yanderes because I feel like I'm an easy target. You know? I feel like I could so very easily just, you know, be one.
For me, I think I am the type that, like, I see through people quite easily, I would say. I'm very cautious at all times. But, like, when it comes to romantic things, I'm just so dense and stupid. I'm just like, no, it's fine. They're just being nice. And then I just completely disregard that. I don't fall into the trap because I'm quite literally too stupid to fall into the trap.
I can kind of relate with that. It's okay. I get it.
She gets it.
I'm like
I don't even act on the, you know, thingies that they do. I'm just like, oh, okay. And then I just leave it be. That be me. I'm too stupid to trap. That is what it is, basically.
Oh my god.
Oh. I can definitely see Kain on the screen, just covering your
he's gone
face.
now. I'm like, oh no, why is he gone? What did I do? Oh, there he is.
I vanished. I vanished.
Oh, too much. Too little. Too much.
Do you know how I can make myself transparent?
Oh, you can just change the color in your background so that I can fix it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna.
Did it work? I clicked like always on the transparency button.
Stream. I need to wait. You can mute your mic because you're doubling over. I can hear you in two places.
Who's doubling?
You. I hear
Say
two
what?
of you. I hear two of you because I think if you use OBS Ninja, if you leave the mic on, it also acts as its own source. So I can hear you in Discord and in OBS.
Yes,
Ninja.
I've muted myself in OBS Ninja.
There we go. That's better. But now I shall.
I gotta say, it looks quite funny.
It does.
Seeing Kain on screen right now, he's just like there's just this dark aura around him, and his face is so squeaky
I hope
and
scared.
squishy. I am not scared. You look so squishy.
Squishy?
You're very squishy looking, and then you just have this glitching in the background. It's quite funny, actually.
That's the
Make
kind
it really
of genre
tiny,
of horror,
please.
you know?
Please.
Keep
Make
it
him
tiny.
really
Not so tiny anymore. I'm bigger
Make
than.
him tiny. Make him so tiny, please.
Like this. I can't draw him like that. Well, it's fine. I mean, I can keep him tiny on this screen while I'm fixing it. Oh my
Oh, can I?
God.
What color do you need so the transparency would work better? Shall I add green screen?
Yeah, let's try the green screen. We went with yellow for Illunis, but that's because like her crown is a bit. Actually, y'all are both red and black and stuff. But that anyway, we'll see. Green. Let's go with green.
Okay.
Let's try it out.
Oh yeah, you use green, right? Because you don't have a lot of green in your
Yeah, I barely
design.
have any green on my design. It's a bit of a problem. I do have one thing that's green, and I had to change the greenness of the green so that I could avoid, you know.
The greenness
pest-
of the green.
Yeah, I made it a
see,
little
I
less
see.
green. Oh wait, I'll zoom in on my face so that you can see what I'm talking about. Where is that? Okay, my model's not locked, but you can see it here. It's in my eyes.
Like this? Oh my
Yay!
God.
That's the one. Let me fix that then.
But I'm thinking if it's better if I just add it in my program and that one has
Oh,
an
it's-
effect on OBS Ninja.
Oh really? Does it? I mean, you could give that a try. I mean, I think if it's in your program, that's fine because that's what I do as well.
Wait a moment. I'll download a green screen picture.
Yeah.
First
Hey,
collab
why are
time
you so
here.
close to the camera?
Yeah, because I was
close?
trying to
What?
show. I was trying to show my eyes.
And you have beautiful eyes.
Yeah, because
You look like a pretty goat.
Like a pretty
That's exactly
goat.
what I was hoping for.
You really have beautiful eyes.
Thank you.
You have pretty eyes, yes.
I like drawing.
I
eyes.
am not on screen, so I'm not on screen, so I can't show off my eyes, unfortunately.
I will show you off momentarily. I was just showing. You can see like a few green dots there, and I didn't notice until much later that they were getting affected by the green screen. So I had to change the color.
Oh wait, do you like close your eyes in a vertical manner?
Yes, I have double
Yes,
eyelids.
she does.
Oh, you're a fancy boy.
Amphibic.
You're a fancy boy, but for me, you're just a goat.
It's lovely. I have goat eyes and amphibian and reptilian eyelids. I'm a mess.
I love that. I love that.
I
Very
just literally
interesting.
threw in all the things that I like, so it's all
Very
cool.
interesting.
Oh no,
You
that's
thought
cool. That's
you,
cool.
you thought I add every effect possible.
Kind of.
Yes.
I was like, I remember
Mr.
asking my rigger
Worldwide.
about that too. I was like, can you give me like double eyelids? And he's like, what? Like, you know, like a second set like reptiles have, and they're like, I could try. Because they never
Props to
did
your
that.
rigger.
Yeah,
Props to
they
your
did.
rigger.
Thanks to
Yeah.
them. I was like very thankful. I was like, it's lovely. Now if I can only get my camera to register my eye blinking properly.
I'm trying to wrap my head around how the double eyelid would work. Also, it's funny that you call it double eyelid because it makes me think of, the
Oh yeah,
European eye standard,
Right, that is
Um,
one way to call
but-
it. My bad.
But yeah, your amphibian vertical eyes, eyelids. I am trying to wrap my head around how that would work when you rig it, because I rigged my stuff myself, and
I could ask
yeah,
them.
ew.
I could ask them if you
No,
like.
no, no. I got it. I think I know what's going on. But
Really? 'Cause
ew.
I have no idea.
What the hell?
Ew.
But ew.
Well, okay, I paid them, so I didn't like just ask them to do this for free, so it's fair. They were actually like giving me a really big
Yeah.
discount because this is someone I know, like in person, and I was like, this is
Fascinating.
my first model. Could you rig it for me? Because you're the only person I know, like in person, who can do this. And then they were like, sure, and they were gonna give me a discount. I was like, no, pay artists well, pay them properly.
Yeah.
So I gave.
I'm just squirrel bossing everything. I'm doing everything myself, so everything's kind of scuffed, and I'm trying my
Hey.
best.
Hey,
Scuffy,
you girl
scuffy.
boss, gaslight gatekeep your way through this, then you'll have an amazing amount of skill sets by the time it all starts. So that's fine. Oh, I just realized that I haven't.
It's not
shared-
really amazing. It's just
It is!
mediocre
I find
at
it-
best.
Hey, like everything starts mediocre. You never start a master, so it's all good. I remember like
Yeah.
it's one of those things that I myself have had to remind myself sometimes when I'm trying out new. It's if I remember correctly, it's something about. I don't know if you're into MBTI, but as an INTJ, I do not like showing myself to people when I'm not already like good at it.
Oh yeah. I get that.
Yes, I'm like I need to
You
only
and me, we understand one another.
Yeah,
Because
we
I
do.
am an INFJ, but my secondary thingy
Is
is INTJ. So
understandable.
hi, hey stranger.
That's so
But yeah,
fun.
I
Okay.
get that. I get along with a lot of INTJs. It's quite fun.
Okay, I will move on to the live drawing.
It's fascinating how you know all those personality things.
It's
I was into it for a bit.
yeah.
And I was like, it was just fun. Like it wasn't. I didn't take it too seriously.
I'm not gonna lie. For me, it's a little bit similar to like zodiac signs. You know, I mean, like it's not like
I understand.
It's just a personality type. You learn it, you do it. Okay, I'm gonna put.
So you wanna know mine?
Yes. If you know it,
yes,
we would love to hear it.
I did a test long ago, actually. Let me.
You're gonna
check
say
it, look it
purple
up.
boy. I will execute it.
2021.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
That's
fair
old.
enough.
That is not very recent.
That's
You
still
should like make a stream. You
INFPT.
should make a
What's that?
INFE. Oh,
INFPT.
Oh, right. I'm an INFJ. I'm an INTJA. So I see. I don't know many T's. Like I don't know many people who have that fifth letter being T. We're all pretty chill. People who are T are intense. Hello. Thank you for stopping by.
I'm intense.
No. There was someone in the chat. No. Someone said it hi in the chat, so I said hello. Anyway, thank you. Thank you. I'm just trying to interact with people who join the chat room, guys. Don't make fun of me. Okay, wait. I need to I have opened the stream, so I should properly do
we
this.
even got a curtain here.
Yes.
Nice.
I gave you all a pretty curtain to make it look. Wait. I just moved on to this, and we were already talking, and I didn't explain what the stream is. So let me go back for a second. Okay.
I'll do it for you.
It's immediately.
I like the collab is such a mess. It's such a mess.
Listen, this is probably my first. Oh, okay, this is only my second collab, I think. Not counting the one where you kind of ended up making it a collab by just joining me while I did random crap.
Oh yeah, that was lovely though. I had a good time.
I did too. I had a lot of fun, but that wasn't really a collab, so I wouldn't like.
No, it doesn't count. It doesn't count.
It doesn't count. I had no.
It's a filler episode.
Yes, it was. What did you say? You were like a cameo.
Yes.
You were a cameo that time. It was to tease your appearance later down the line. So
sure.
Yes, that's what we'll say, and maybe people will believe us.
First introduction.
So for anyone who is joining for some reason still watching this, even though we haven't started, I'm just going to give a short introduction. With me here are two people that I met in Tank. I met you both in Reddit, right? I didn't meet either of you.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, it's a back alley.
Yes, I met these
back alley.
people.
The back alley friendships.
The back alley friendship of Reddit, which is if none of you have ever tried just being VTubers on Reddit, it's a lot more community friendly. I think it's a little bit intimidating to try to make friends on Twitter.
So many rules on Reddit.
There are a lot of rules. That's
no,
true.
Reddit is nicer.
But it's nicer because there are a lot
is
of rules.
arguably nicer.
I would argue it's a bit more moderated. That's why it's nicer. And we met that way, so it can't be a bad place, you know.
It can be a good place, yes. not a bad.
It can be a good place, and it can't be a bad place. You know, we got this.
Yeah, it can be a bad place, especially if you misread one of the 1,000 rules of one subreddit, and then you get
Did this happen to you? Are you speaking from experience? You sound like you went through something traumatic, dude. Okay, wait. I will ask
It's
you
okay.
about that when it gets to your
It's okay.
portrait. I'll draw it and I'll make like a dramatic I'll draw a dramatic reenactment of you.
I just nearly cried. No.
Oh no! Oh no! I will draw tears onto your
We will
face.
unlock some
Aw.
trauma today.
Oh my god, we're going for deep dives right at the start. Oh wait, okay,
Yes,
I'm
okay.
going round in circles. Okay, so this is today's live stream.
So you wanted to explain what the stream will be about, didn't you?
Yes, dude, I'm so sorry. Yes, the stream. Okay, well, it's just gonna be one sentence. Today's stream, live portrait drawing while talking to people. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Introductions.
It is so
Maybe.
self-explanatory in the title anyway, but it felt weird to like just go into a stream and not say anything about what I'm doing. I was like, it feels kind of weird. Anyway, I have here. Wait, I was gonna draw Illunis first because she would be here before you, but now that you're both here anyway, do you want to go first? Who's like available to stay later? Because the one who needs to sleep earlier.
I mean, you have two hands, don't you?
I can't draw with one hand. I don't have that. I know. Okay, to be fair,
You
some artists
must.
can do that, but I can't. That I'm not one of them.
I mean, you are Caine Aschinder. Of course you can do it.
No, hey, don't try to
You
stroke
have
my
all
ego and
special
make me
effects.
do
You have
things
all
that I
special effects, so you can do it.
No, I can't. I could try, and then I'll embarrass myself. Don't try to trick me. You can't trick me. I'm an INTJ. We're not easily fooled. Okay. And for that,
They
you go
said
second.
after previously you mentioning that they're very clueless.
Yes, yeah, but we're also not easily. We're clueless social situations, but not mind games. Yes, we're smart. I believe. I like to think we're very smart. Anyway.
You're an architect. I can read now.
Yes,
I've opened up
architect.
the
We're
old page.
We're like masterminds and everything.
Oh, a pioneering spirit.
I remember back in
And
my
social
old...
frustrations.
Yes, see, that's what I was
The
about to
social
say.
frustrations.
I was okay. Wait, I'm gonna start drawing. Anyway,
Interesting character trait.
you see, because we're the kind of people like and I wouldn't say everything about INTJ about me is true, but like there is the certain truth that the thing about me being an INTJ is that although I would like to think I'm very smart, I'm not very good at my EQ, my emotional intelligence is not quite as high. So sometimes I can't read the mood, and sometimes I can't read what people are trying to very subtly imply, and I'll just ask them directly. It isn't always well received, but hey, I've survived this long, being the way I am.
You're good.
It's fine. I'll get through it.
Don't worry.
That were so many negative points. Let's talk about the positive points of INTJs. You are rational, you are informed, you are independent, you are determined, you are curious, you are original. So, see, you are
You also
such
have
a
a
nice
mustache.
personality.
Thank you. I like to think so. Honestly, like
You
just
also
gotta-
have a mustache.
And you also have a
Oh,
mustache.
the icon. I was like, is there something on my screen? Did I get a mustache? Oh, for anyone. Oh wait, I just like straight up started drawing you. For anyone who doesn't know, this person that I'm drawing on the screen is the lovely Illunis Oculus. Do I say your whole name that way? Do I say your whole name? Do you ever like use your whole name, or is it just like do you only actually go by Illunis and the Oculus is more of a username thing?
It's more of a last name situation, I would say, and like a brand situation.
Then I
But
will
Illunis
call
is
them.
fine.
Yes, but as an
I
introduction.
do have like nicknames though. Like my friends have different kind of nicknames. They
Okay.
like shorten it to Nini or Ilu.
Aww.
Anything
Nini.
really.
At the same time, like Nini.
So you've got Nini now.
Yeah, we can call you Nini. I mean, like I've been calling you Illunis or Iluchan.
Illunis is like the go-to, I would say.
No, it's Nini now.
Okay, it's Nini. Okay, all right.
Oh, your model's so cute when she smiles. I love the
Mhm.
mouth so much.
Did you draw your model yourself,
The mouth.
Nini?
Yes, she
I
told me
did.
about it. Come
I
on,
did.
tell him about it.
Nice. Beautiful.
No, tell him about your wonderful mouth and the painstaking trouble that you
Oh
went
yeah, it
into
was
for it.
very, very annoying to make it because I drew and rigged everything myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I was clueless, you know? Like, I watched a few videos, of course, and I
thought,
I
oh, it's
had
complicated.
a look. Yeah, well, like, most people do not have the mouth that I have. So it's kind of hard to look for a tutorial when you have a different face than everyone else.
Mhm.
So at some point, I was like, how do I do this? And should I do this? As, a
Mhm.
first-time rig, I was like, should I commit? But I didn't know what else to do to, just be interesting and have an interesting model.
Mhm.
So I stuck to, the mouth thing because I thought it was cool.
It is.
And eventually I was like, okay, how do I do this? I put it off for a long time, actually, because I was too lazy to do it. And I was also a bit scared. So at some point, I
Of yourself?
thought to do.
Yeah.
Yes.
A genuine fear of
Yes.
self.
I'm so scary.
It is a very like
Yeah.
horror-inspired model, but that's what I like.
Of course
about
it is.
It's the charm
So-
point.
Maybe you want to explain? I mean, you are being drawn. How did you have the idea of your model and so on?
Honestly, I am not sure.
So much for that. It's like
I
one of those
mean,
interview questions,
so
and
much
then they're
for
just
that.
like, no comment. And then the interview's
comment.
over.
No, I
I mean,
am not
you've
sure. Like,
efficiently avoided the question.
mm-mm. Well, okay, so for me, it is just I like things that are kind of spooky, and like I do have an interest in eldritch beings, and like creepy, eerie stuff, and I like that. But for me, I also like it when you play around with immortality and supernatural things, but at the same time, they're like kind of domestic as well. And I didn't want her to be too extreme, or like the model to be too extreme and too off-putting. I wanted it to be somewhat appealing as well. So keeping it mostly human was the goal, and tweaking some things, making it look like it's more supernatural, was something that I wanted to achieve, basically. And how do you achieve that? You basically tweak around small stuff, like eyes, for example, or ears, which is why I have pointed ears, and the whites of my eyes are black. I have, like slit pupils and fangs and the unhinged mouth, I guess, the hinged mouth. And yeah, that is basically like what I tried doing. I have a few drafts of the character itself, and I sketched her out on paper at first. And it was similar to the one that I have right now, but she would have gotten like a different dress, actually, or like a different color situation. But later on, I realized that that would be quite unfortunate to rig and to draw in general.
It's like not worth it.
I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. It was supposed to be lace. It was supposed to be lace because I do like lace. I think it looks nice. And it would have added to, the regal royal feeling that I was trying to go for.
This transparent thing is supposed to be lace. I'll draw it for you. I'll draw you some lace. I will make it lace for you on your behalf. Since you're lazy to do it, I have textures. I don't have to draw it. I'm just gonna apply textures.
Thank you for the offering. Thank you. I appreciate it greatly. Yeah, but like for example, the hair as well. The hair is sort of eerie. It doesn't fall the way that normal hair should fall, because it should
Mhm.
either be
I
very
noticed.
like
As I draw it,
smooth.
it's like,
It's just like it's very stringy. Yes, like it's
But I
very
love that kind of
strandsy and
hair.
stringy. It's like kind of swampy.
But I love it. It looks great. I do get it what you mean by swampy though. It gives me that
Yeah.
swamp witch energy.
Yeah, it does. It does remind me of the little comic that you posted in my server.
Yeah.
That one made me giggle a bit. It made me giggle a
I
little
couldn't
bit.
unsee it. Like I'd seen that comic so many times, and then like suddenly it was like, oh no, it looks like
It
someone
was
to me
so
now.
in character. It was so in character.
Oh,
I was
I
like, oh
should-
shit, that could be me.
Give me a
Would you send
second.
me the link to
Yeah,
the
I was
comic?
about to say I should send it so that you can see what we're talking about. Give me a second. Where is that? Media. Oh, there. I'm just gonna forward it. How do you forward? Oh, boomer moment. Give me a second. Forward. No, I can't. I'm just gonna copy paste. Copy image. This is the.
If you see
one
me
I'm
make
talking
weird
about.
faces it's because I'm drinking.
It's alright. I that reminds me, I have a drink that I haven't sipped a single time, even though.
You must hydrate. Hydrate and wetten your organs.
Well, not really.
I command you.
It's coffee though. I don't know if I can. I have some. I'm the kind of person who takes forever to drink anything. Like I'll have a drink at like 9
Same.
a.m. and I still have it there next to me at 5, and it's barely halfway
Yeah,
done.
I'm like that too. I'm like that too. It's horrible.
Oh no.
Or I'm the type to not finish the drink, so I like drink it halfway and then it just kind of sits there. Like cold
God.
tea, for example.
Oh god.
I do that.
Caine, what
The
about
Because I
cool
forget
tea.
about
Caine,
it.
What about you? Are you like us? Are all three of us in this hall just like people who don't finish their drinks?
No, I finish my drinks.
Okay, thank God. Okay, there's at least someone sensible among us.
I mean, how can you let a glass of blood standing there? It's impossible.
I mean, it's not as impossible
Well, I
as
do
you
that.
think. Yeah, it's not as impossible as you think because we've been doing that. Oh my God.
No.
Yes, but I have said it. I have said it quite a lot before, like in my server, in VCs and all of that. I've said it before. I hate having a corporal form. Having a body is horrible.
Yes, I
Having a
understand.
body is so inconvenient.
I
I do not like it.
resonate.
I'm not
So
very
you are
good at
waiting
the
for
whole
the
human
cloud
being thing.
for your brain.
Yeah. Well, I think.
I'm not very good at the whole human thing.
Mm.
I get that. Personally, though, personally,
That's
I
why
do
we
not
aren't
like
humans.
that. Actually, this is why we escape VTubing. We're like, oh, ew, bodies. I'd rather just be a digital
Ugh.
avatar.
Yeah.
I mean, lore-wise.
Let me detach.
Lore-wise, I too do not have a body. This is my temporary host, is kind of technically what's going on with me. But in terms of what you were mentioning, actually, like waiting for the cloud for the brain, no, I'm not, because it's like, I don't know, do you guys watch Black Mirror? Like the
Yeah.
horror show? Are you talking, like, that episode, San Junipero? People were talking about that for a while, right? Like, they were saying, oh, that sounds so nice, like a cloud, so that when you're older, you can just, like, kind of have I'm like, no, that sounds like a nightmare. I don't like the
It's like
idea of
altered. Is it altered carbon?
Altered Carbon
like
also
a
does
book in
something
the
very
series, Altered
similar like
Carbon.
that. I was also
yeah.
watching Altered Carbon. It's a very common theme in sci-fi, to have to kind of just to exist outside of the realm, outside of the concept of being a physical entity. Like, you're not limited to having a body. You're still you even if you leave it. But I don't like that. I hope I don't reach that age because for me it's an existential nightmare. I'm like, what if I get copies and then like what happens to my spiritual existence? And I'm like, screw it. I just yeet me into the void when I'm gone. I don't wanna. I do not want.
It's like
I do not want that.
It's like the game Soma. If you guys know that
Game
game.
of Soma? No,
I-
not that. No, that sounds.
Soma. It's
Let
like
me have a look.
SOMA.
SOM.
It is a game. It's very existential crisis inducing. I have not played it, but I've watched some streams about it, and I have watched. I am spectating the common folk, but it's very, very interesting because it touches on, you know, the debate on what is like the person itself, and like, are you really you? And it is about like uploading yourself to a different like realm, I guess, because there's the thing. I think it was a meteor, or like, is it meteor or comet?
No, I mean like
interesting.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
meteor.
know.
Meteor.
Something, one of the two in the game.
Yeah, and then like they evacuated somewhat, and then they uploaded the people to like a different realm, to space, basically, to a utopia situation, or like a station kind of. And it is interesting because you play a guy, and I forgot what his name was, but you play this guy, you play the MC, and like, spoilers, but like later on when you like in the end you get there, or like your goal is to, you know, upload yourself to that station. You do it, and like you quote unquote take off, and then you're just told that you did it, but you're like still stuck on, you know, that
same
apocalyptic
station?
situation.
Oh.
No, they're like the old station, like the old Earth situation,
Oh my God, okay.
where you were, and you were like trying to survive, and you're like trying to, you know, get away from it because it's horrible, and you're in misery.
End up in pretty much the same thing.
Fascinating.
But like yeah, you quote unquote take off, like you initiate what is supposed to like send you there, and then you like upload yourself to that station, and then they say that you did it, but you're like still there, you're still on Earth, and then of course like the MC is really, really mad about that, and he's like, what the hell, that can't be, like what happened, what happened, and then like the second person that you're with, she just goes, no, what are you talking about, we did it, and he's like, no, we didn't, like we didn't manage to do it, we're still here, and he's like, no, we did it. And then she says that you know, like the other so and so, like his name is safe in the station, and then it's just like there's like different copies basically, but is it still the same person, is it still, you know, it's very, very interesting, and I liked it a lot.
It does sound very interesting.
Yeah, and it's like it is very interesting, and it has like a horror aspect and all that. Alton, hello.
Hello.
Alton is my buddy, my friend.
I did see some people comment. It's just I cannot remember the name of the person who seemed very distressed that you weren't streaming.
Oh, what?
Remember when you posted the stat that you wouldn't be streaming, someone just straight up went, no! I was like, so sorry that they're just in my stream. I found it very cute.
I think that was Nisa.
Oh, right.
I think that was Nisa. I absolutely adore Nisa. Nisa is such a fun person.
I mean, I can tell.
I thought it was really, really sweet as well. It was really sweet. I was like, oh, it's okay. It's okay. I'll be here. I'll be here, just in a different form.
Immediate sadness.
It's like I wanted to stream on Friday, like this Friday. Because I know that next week I can't make it, unfortunately, because I have to attend an event.
Corporeal
IRL.
matters.
Yeah,
This is why we
unfortunately.
don't want a corporeal body.
Exactly.
Things.
But yeah, I have some things to do, so I can't really stream. I wanted to stream this
I want
Friday,
to draw your boobs properly. Maybe
but I
draw
had
this
to
in a
cancel.
different
No.
I want it to look more.
I will slide down. Literally, I will slide down so you can't see my boobs.
No, but it's so pretty. Fine, I'll keep you at this angle then. I'll leave it subtle. Sad. It's a waste. It's very pretty. Okay. Anyway, I'm sorry. Does that make you uncomfortable? I won't
Lost
say
in the
that.
sauce. It's fine. It's fine. I don't mind it. I just think it's really funny.
Because it was really
yeah,
nicely
but like
shaped.
I had to cancel
Bunch of your
this week's
streams.
stream and
Yeah.
bunch of my streams. Well, I don't really have a schedule anyway. It's just that because now I have like a bunch of people that just hang out randomly with me. They're like sort of expecting me to, do stuff. They're just like poking me with a stick and you're like, do something, please. It's like, no.
No, I
have things to do. I'm
life.
sorry. I have things to do. I'm sorry.
I mean,
yeah, but like
I've
mostly
also
because
had people
I do it as a
already
hobby.
3 weeks asking me make a schedule.
Yeah,
make a
I
schedule.
remember
thought,
when you were
I'm not gonna
making
do a
plans for
schedule.
this. That was your problem too. You were saying that your schedule was filling up super fast. So I was like, when are we doing this? I'm like, oh shit, I have no idea. Like, that's a good question. I mean, like, technically I had
Damn.
this kind of stream scheduled last week, but didn't push through either. I mean, we got lives to live, guys. We're all adults here. It's okay.
That's true. That's true. And someone has to
Yeah, I
pay
was
the
like, but-
artists.
Yeah, someone has to pay the artist.
But like when I looked at the Discord, when I looked at your Discord and you're like freaked out because somehow no one could make it last week. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, Caine. I felt so bad for you because I could feel the stress.
I'm like,
It's like it seeped through the screen to me and I was like,
Agreed.
oh dear.
Agreed.
I'm sorry.
actually, like, my friend pointed this out. I was like, okay, I'm sorry, this needs a lot of context. But there was one of those funny shit posts that were on in Facebook or something. And like I think it was saying something like it was a post talking about how I've never eaten a normal meal in my life because I measure everything like so that my last bite is the best bite. And I was like, yeah, that's me. And sometimes and seeing these posts make me feel like I'm like possibly on the spectrum a little. And then my friend pointed, oh, this is Samsara. I don't need to say my friend. This is Samsara. Samsara pointed it out to me. It's like a little,
Samsara.
a little. And then she started listing all of the things that I do sometimes, and one of them is like distress when things aren't going like as scheduled or planned. And I'm like, okay, maybe a little more than a little. It can be a little bit distressing. It's not. I don't know, but at the same time, and we come back to this topic. I am an INTJ. I'm a rational creature. I understand, and I don't really mind. I just need to take a moment to calm myself.
My
like,
dude, my guy,
mentally,
you
I'm
might
fine.
have autism.
Yeah, I might have a little bit of it, but like it's cool. I've never felt like I do
It's
because
cool.
if I do, I'm very high functioning, and I've never noticed it. But
Oh yeah.
it's
yeah.
possible. We just never
It's kind of
know
funny
at some
though
point.
because this just proves that I am sort of a magnet for the mentally ill because I am also one of them.
Oh, I'm also
It's either like the queer people or the mentally ill or both.
same though, but I think that
And
it's not
yeah.
really true to say that you're a magnet anymore in this generation because I think just a lot of us are already, and we're not as.
oh
like-
no, but it is quite funny because a lot of my close friends they do have ADHD.
Mm-hmm.
Like almost all of them,
If
which
it's
I
n-
think is quite funny.
If it's not ADHD, it's
Interesting.
like depression or anxiety.
Well, depression is just a general thing, though. I feel like depression is just normal in our generation at this point.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, like I talk to my mom. about
All
that the
depressed.
time.
All
Yeah,
depressed.
We're all depressed.
We're all just soggy and sad. It's fine.
It's fine. Because we
Where's the
have-
positivity?
we are depressed, but
We
look
have
at us.
no
We're
positivity.
functioning. Hey, I'm trying to give positivity here. I'm trying. I don't want to be. Listen, like my lore. I'm supposed to eat feelings. I don't
I'm here
want
to
sad
destroy
feelings. I'm
it.
not here to eat your sad feelings. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you think I draw very well. I'm sorry. It was funny because, like, while I was looking around trying to think of good things to say, I saw Alton say that I draw really well on the chat. So I was like, oh, thank you. See, we get compliments. There are some things that are still good in life. a few.
Someone's phone is working.
That's not my phone. That's my
Barking.
That's my iPad going off because I think people are probably sending me memes. That is the only
Good
thing
for
I
you,
get
man.
there anyway. It's all good. They can wait.
Good for you.
I like drawing your crown. I hope I get it right.
I hope you do get it right, because I always get it wrong, and I drew this shit.
You know what? Okay,
So.
that's fair because I don't memorize the shape of. I could have made them symmetrical. I don't know why I didn't. I didn't make my horse symmetrical. Straight up, I'm like, why didn't I just make it easy for myself and draw like symmetrical horns? No, I'm like, no, it wouldn't make sense to have symmetrical horns. You should draw them like naturally,
Correct.
just like growing in various patterns.
Oh yeah, like okay, can I swear on your stream? Is that a
Yes,
thing? Because I think
am-
I've been swearing.
Yes, you can definitely swear because I swear a lot. Anyway, go on.
Cool. But like before we were talking like about corporal form and all that, and not wanting to have bodies,
Yeah.
you were like, yeah, like I technically don't have a corporal form, and all I have is this host. And you're
Yeah.
like, this is my host's body. And my immediate reaction in my brain was, hold on, your host is like a slutty magical dude.
No. Okay, like,
It's like, where did you get him?
I'm so sorry. No, he's well, no. Try to explain. Oh, because like my concept, the idea of it was that this is just like the reason that I can stream is because I'm borrowing a host body, but this is how I look, like supposedly, like face wise. But that's why. But this body that you see doesn't exist because it's just me streaming. So it like explains like why if
It's
I
just
can't
a
stream.
materialized form, I guess.
Yes, it's a materialist form. I can speak
Mysterial.
English. Definitely, yeah.
Are you sure?
Mysterial.
Sometimes. Sometimes I can
Perhaps.
speak English.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
sometimes. Perhaps.
Occasionally.
Oh my god, this is definitely what it sounds like in
Occasionally,
my head when
I
I try
speak.
to talk. Like, especially, you ever have those moments where you type a word like 5 times and you still can't spell it right?
And the moment you look
Yeah.
at it and think someone's wrong.
Yeah, it's like, even if you spell it right, you think that it's wrong. You're like, this word doesn't exist.
Yeah.
For me, I struggle with the word definitely
Oh,
for no reason.
definitely.
Like, the fuck?
Yeah,
It's such
why
a
is it
normal
so
word.
complicated?
Hey,
Yeah, but like I sometimes stare at it and I'm like, how does it go again? I've gotten better at it.
it's
I can
okay.
safely say.
And English is a weird language, okay? A lot of words are spelled differently, even
It
though they're
is.
pronounced the same way, so it makes a lot of sense that of all the things that don't make sense, it's English.
There's
my
one
favorite
word
kernel.
I'm stuck with is bureau.
Oh, yeah, I've been spelling that. I've been having
Wow,
to say
it's
that
such
a lot, and I
difficult
can't spell it.
word. Yeah.
It's kind of like, the way I have to deal with it is kind of like how do you guys ever see that clip of Ace Ventura going beautiful? And it's the same treat with
Yeah,
bureau. You have
beautiful.
to like say it out loud how it's spelled because you can't spell it from memory. It's another word that just doesn't exist.
Mm.
I don't know
Yeah,
what's with
that's
English.
me with like kernel. Like in my mind,
Colonel?
every time I spell kernel, which
Colonel?
is I'm just like colonel.
Colonel. I hate this. Like, why are
I
we
don't
talking
know
about
why
English?
to do that. I
Why are
don't
we
know.
talking about the train wreck that is English, huh?
I don't know.
Would you
We
like to talk
started
about,
with how
another
my
language?
model looks,
right.
and then
Yeah.
we kind of
Just went from
swerved
there.
from that. Oh
Let's
yeah,
have
I was supposed to add like the hair situation of mine. It looks odd, right? In like the outline and the style of it is a bit odd. It's because it is inspired by stained glass.
Stained glass?
And yeah, stained glass that has like the distinct like thick and thin lines.
Oh, but I love that.
Yeah.
That's really cool. We copy paste.
Yeah. It's not something that important though.
No, but that's actually very interesting. Like, I think that, like, for some of us who have, like, really strange designs, we end up taking inspiration from a lot of things. Wait, okay, no, okay, I'll ask it later when it's Kaine's turn. I was gonna ask about your model, but later. But point being, like, whenever you have strange design elements, I feel like it's you never guess it right, you know? Like, you can take guesses from where this person who designed it, like, drew inspiration from, but I feel like it's never actually right. Like, they'll have some really obscure thing that they love, and they just, like, worked it into their design.
Yeah.
Right?
Basically.
I remember seeing this a lot when people, when you see VTubers, like, explaining stuff in their model, and you're like, it's like, what? What are you talking about? But that's, like, the fun of it.
Basically,
too.
me and all my OCs. Me and all my OCs ever. It's fine.
I think that's
it's what you do.
Yeah.
I actually have earrings. No one knows. No one knows about it, but I have earrings.
Because they're hiding in
They're
your
hidden.
hair.
Yes, they are very hidden. Yeah, no one knows. And I can also dilate my pupils a bit.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
Ooh. Fascinating.
Hold on. Like, let me, like, if I were to get really close and, like, open my eyes really widely.
Hold on. Brings you closer to the screen. Let's do it. Yes. Let's look at your beautiful face. Oh wow! I just realized your teeth are so pretty. Inside your mouth. I mean, like, you have outside teeth, but your inside teeth are also very lovely.
When you open up your mouth, your teeth look outside a little bit. Interesting.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
I love your model so much. I really love these designs. I should, like, okay, well, I'll finish drawing this first, but, like, I'll draw a version where you open your mouth. But it's really cute. Oh wait, why did I merge that?
But yeah, like, when I open my eyes really wide, you can see the pupils dilate a bit. They get oddly longer.
Oh, I can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a bit.
That's enough, dude.
I wanted it to be, like, more noticeable, actually, but I didn't know how it would look like in V2 Studio. And
fascinating.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you still have time to give it a try some other time. Right now, you need something that you can use. For
but I would have to get the trial version again, or, like, the pro version again, because I did mine on the pro version.
Oh, for real?
And yeah, I, like, it's like a 42-day thing.
Oh, yeah, like a trial.
Live 2D or what?
Yeah, I used to. Yeah, the Live 2D. I did it in, like, that time span. I tried to rush through rigging, basically. And I didn't know, like, I wanted to be safe instead of, you know, regretting things and hating things.
That's very valid. That's okay. You don't have to give yourself a hard time.
Exactly. You can start, like, easy.
Yeah, just start with the things that you like. It's like a list of things to do, right? Do the things that you want to start with, and then you can work your way up to other things that you're not sure yet. As long as you have something to start and work with already, help motivate yourself. And I think you did a really good job already. I really love your model.
Thank you.
I think it's very cute.
Thank you very much.
But, like,
I've gotten, like, a few compliments, like, every now and then, but really it's just like my friends
here and
being
there, every now
very,
and then.
very jazzed.
Hey, come on. I think that your friends are complimenting you in very valid fashion, because, you know, you know, when you have friends, they like know your aesthetic. It's only one or two ways with friends, you know. They'll either compliment you and hype you, or they're gonna make fun of you for it. In the most brutal way.
Absolutely.
And that's exactly what it is.
That is why I don't share it with too many people.
Yeah, that's.
I have a few people that I told it about, but I have not, like, sent all of them my like Twitch or anything. I've mentioned it maybe once or twice in the presence of, like, a few friends, but, like, only my close friends that I know they wouldn't make fun of me because of it, because they know how much work it is, and like, you know, how you like how much energy I put into it.
Yeah.
Those know about it, of course, and they're like more well versed. But not everyone goes to watch my streams actually, because I can imagine it can be a bit cringy for them, because you know the persona is different.
Yeah, I mean, you play a
Yeah.
personality, a new personality.
Somewhat, yes. And also, it would be quite embarrassing after a while. I'm just like, ah, yes, I know this person. And I am totally like.
It's good. It's good.
No, I think I get what you mean though.
No,
like some people are not built like they're how do I say this? It's not that they're not built for but they're not like it's not their thing, and they wouldn't like be able to enjoy it as much as you would like them to. So you just rather not bring them into that, you know, because it's gonna be weird. It's awkward for them. It's awkward for you.
Oh, definitely.
I get that.
Oh, you know what's funny?
I feel that. Yes.
What?
I come from an ethnic family. Like I am Asian, and it's quite funny because my dad, like, quick immersion break, I guess, but the whole thing so far has been an immersion break.
We're chilling. We will...
Let's talk about personality.
We're chilling.
Yeah, we're chill.
But yeah, like my family, I told my sister knows about it, obviously, and I told my father about it because I've been working on it for so long, and he, like, my whole family is quite supportive of, you know, my artistic stuff. And at some point I told my dad about it, and I showed him like some of the rigging. I told him, I tried to explain it to him, and he looked at it, and he was like nodding, and he was like really like genuinely interested, and he was so like in awe, kind of, and it was really, really sweet. But like I showed it to him, and he looked at it, and he was like, "Oh, that's so cool. I don't get it though." I don't understand. I'm like, oh, okay.
It's like, I don't get it, but that is
he was
amazing.
so sweet about. Yeah, he's just like, I don't understand like the gravity of it. I don't understand like how much effort it is, but I can somewhat imagine what kind of work it is, or like how much energy you put into it.
Yeah, because it like
and then,
came out
like randomly.
like,
And then, like a typical
like,
Asian parent,
he
you better invest
me.
it next time in learning a music instrument.
I have learned an instrument. I just don't talk about it.
I have never learned an instrument. I am Asian too, but I have never learned one. I tried. I'm not. I think all of my artistic like inclination just went into drawing stuff, and then never.
I played piano.
Well, you do it well though.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my god!
My only consolation.
You can be the Asian kid.
Oh.
It's like all the Asian kids are either violin or piano boys and girls, I guess. I myself, I never really wanted to get into that. So yeah, I played the guitar for a little bit and forgot everything by now.
Understandable.
Yeah, if you didn't like it, of course
but like I switched to the E bass at some point, and I really love my bass. I wholeheartedly love my bass.
Man. That's like
nice.
Damn. Okay, I'm already like however way into your portrait, but I kind of want to draw you with a bass. I can draw it on top. Just put the bass on you. Draws you with a bass, cause I can.
AU, it's an AU. Illunis Oculus in a boy band.
I mean, hey, it doesn't have to be an
alternative universe.
You could definitely say that because I remember you telling me about your lore. You could just say it's one of the things you experienced here on Earth, you know? It is not an AU. It is one of your
but like... Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing for me right now, like what's going on for me, like VTubing wise. I've been working on a PNG model, like trying to get myself to finally make one. I'm just too unmotivated to actually do it because I hate
I can't
drawing.
draw this from memory.
sometimes.
I'm gonna go look up a reference of what it's like to hold a base. Hand holding base. Okay.
Do you want a reference picture of my base?
Sure. Why not? Let's stick it in there. I mean, why not? This is so silly. I'm so sorry. I just like this is what it's gonna be like. I mean, no, I'm not sorry. This is
Crazy
what this
pictures.
is
Nice.
supposed to be. I'm supposed to draw live, so that means that sometimes I will need a reference live. That's how it is. Wait, is this
Yeah,
a base
it is
or
what
is
it
a
is.
guitar?
That is
Okay, it's a base.
that is, you know, like being an artist.
I
Hold on,
have a
where are
reference.
you?
I just need to know
There you are.
how a hand holds a base. Okay. Looks like
My
that.
base looks like that, and my base has a
Ooh.
really cool like strap. It has a really cool like guitar
think
strap.
I would love to
Quite
draw
nice.
the strap, but at the same time, the angle I drew you and I can't fit it in. I didn't plan
You
this,
can't.
so
I don't think you can really, you know, work that in.
I tried. It's fine. We can say that
I
it's
doubt
there.
that. I truly doubt that.
We use our imagination. It's there in our hearts. Anyway. It's fine.
Like the earrings.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, exactly.
It's exactly like the earring. Oh my god. I actually
Okay,
have
hold on.
like
What was I talking
you know
about?
what? It's also like my legs. My legs don't exist yet. But they're there. I'm not just a floating body. It's just that
I am
not
a
been
floating
able-
body.
Are you? I mean, like I've seen your well, like mine. I mean, I'm also revealing my whole model, but I don't have everything ready, so I guess that's just how it be.
Oh no, the thing for me is that I only rigged like my torso. But not in the way that offers the people like actually a whole model and then like the legs are just kind of limp and the only thing that moves is the upper body. No, I just cut it in, you know, the midsection. I cut it off.
That's exactly the same
So
with
it's
me.
just the upper body.
I will scare you and I will show you. But that's exactly how it is.
I can
me.
show you as well.
Okay, wait.
I can show you as well. We can
we're
do it
showing
together.
it. Yes, we'll show each other's unfinished bodies. Then
Okay.
It looked really rough. It looks so rough. It's quite funny.
Ah! I'm up to
I
there.
like how you
I
just
have
like
nothing.
slowly slid up.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
No,
see
mine is
very-
worse. Mine is worse. I promise.
Okay.
I mean,
It's supposed to be
I
like
mean,
unfinished torsos here.
Yeah.
This is what the stream is
I
now,
promise
guys.
mine is worse. Mine is
cut
worse
lady.
because yes, but mine is worse because the way that I rigged it is like at the bottom, it's kind of rugged and scuffed looking. It's quite funny.
Oh my god.
Done.
Oh, look at my rigger being so kind as to rig a shadow even though I don't have the rest of my body. Oh my god, it's like completely cut.
Fascinating.
This is wonderful, guys. This is what it's like to be.
It is, yeah, that is me.
This is just who we are as people. We can't be faulted for
It
that.
is what it is.
We're trying our best here with the time
I'm
that
a
we
It
have.
is
suffering
what it is.
artist.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing.
I'm a suffering artist.
We are trying. Anyway.
Wait, hold on. What was I talking about before we were talking about legs and bases? Oh yeah, my PNG model.
Oh yeah.
I like how I just keep on getting distracted.
It's fine.
The true Illunis Oculus fashion. I do that all the time, actually. I stray off quite a lot.
It's all good.
Yeah, but like I'm working on a PNG model as well. But like I do not want to have like the front like version, I guess, like because for PNG models, I do prefer it when they like look to the side a little bit. Instead of it being like a frontal thing and then only the mouth like moving a little bit. It
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
work
You want it
for
to be
me.
like a full,
I don't like it that much.
like a little hop or something, or like a change in position. Yeah, I get that.
Not necessarily, but like just that it doesn't look like it's just, you know, like a bad pick crew. I guess.
Bad
That makes
picker.
sense.
That is such a like that's such a specific image, but like I get it though. Like a bad picker.
Yeah, but like you get what I mean. I don't want
Yeah, I
that.
do,
So
I
I've
get
been
it.
like putting it off. But I've been thinking about, implementing the PNG tuba as, my mortal form, quote unquote.
Oh.
And to have like a different kind of model to this one, because this one's like the moving VTuber Live 2D version.
Yeah.
And the PNG could like just be a casual one, because
Yeah, if you just want to
why
like
not?
stream out of nowhere, you don't have to open up all the platforms that do that.
Exactly. Also,
Alright,
like
I'm waiting for the
not
chibi
too
Nini.
harsh on the chibi.
You're getting a chibi?
No, it's not chibi. We're not getting
Nini.
chibi.
Oh my god! I
We're
thought
not
for a
getting
second that you were
chibi.
getting a neat chibi. I was like, oh. Well, anyway,
I could.
You could.
That would be
I
the
could. I do
cutest
have a
chibi
chibi
idea.
Nini.
Oh my! Oh my!
I have chibi Nini. I drew chibi Nini at some point. She's my loading screen, actually.
Aw.
She's my loading screen.
That's so cute. Oh
Nice.
God, I want to see.
For now, because I don't have any other loading screen.
What a reason. I get it though. I mean, I get it. Don't get me wrong.
Like my loading screen is just chibi Nini, and then just starting at some point, and then the starting at some point, the font is Comic Sans.
Oh my god. Okay, but to be fair, I was planning on doing a similar thing, but then I kind of wanted to see what I could do, or I was messing around with After Effects basically. I was like, what kind of effects can I apply that I can constantly use everywhere else? Like, I was giving myself a tutorial too, but I was thinking like if I need to do something quickly, I'll just loop a chibi like bouncing up and down.
Yeah.
Right?
I have I have a friend and their current model is like a PNG model, and it's a crow. And she has such amazingly cute like loading screens and like ending screens. Just like little crows just walking around. It's so cute. I adore it so much. But yeah, it's like so easygoing and so casual and so sweet, and I like it a lot. For me, whenever I end my streams, it's just so awkward. I'm just like, I'll be going now. Bye bye.
I keep trying to. I keep forgetting to make use of my my sign out as well. Honestly, it just happens, guys. We're starting. We don't have like that big personality yet. We're just hanging with friends, so you can sometimes just forget. It's the same as leaving a call, right? Like, alright, guys, I'm out. I'm a bounce. So you can't help
For me,
that.
I'm slowly establishing a catchphrase. I'm trying to establish a catchphrase. I haven't found one, but a very like reoccurring thing that I do on my server is that I greet everyone with good morning, night, afternoon.
Good morning, night.
Good morning, night, afternoon.
That works.
Yeah, it's just like a big string of words. But yeah, it's like 4 time zones as well, I guess. But I don't have a sign off. I wish I had a sign off.
It's okay.
It's so awkward.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
It's so awkward every time.
You don't have to pressure yourself.
I still wish I had one.
Okay, well, it can be good morning.
I should ask.
Shall we do some brainstorming then?
I should ask my community. I should really ask my server, but we're not a lot of people, to be honest.
Well, here, in this moment, I think that Caine is saying that we can try brainstorming right here, right now. Let's go. I mean, like, you don't have to go with it, but we can. I feel like our brains are collectively
too mushy. Why not? It'll keep us busy.
Are you implying that at any other point in the day our brains are any less mushy?
I would kindly disagree.
Exactly. I think this is as good as it gets.
I would hope so, for the sake of your life.
Nope. I think this is pretty much as good as it gets. Like, this is my brain constant, 24/7. Like, mush. But, there's some intelligence in that. I'm a sentient jello. That is all that brains are, anyway.
All right.
Sentient slabs of meat.
It's not even meat.
I mean,
yes.
It is a bit of. It was a bit of meat. Like, I don't know. Have you ever
silly
eaten?
Little neurons.
Have you ever eaten brains? Not human brains, mind you. I wouldn't ask you that because it's illegal. And I wouldn't want to hold you liable. But
it was consent.
Just saying. Ew. What are you gonna do? Like scoop it up? Lobotomy.
That is like I like to think that one of these days I believe in the possibility of consensual cannibalism for all the boars out there. I wish that for you.
Caine.
Oh my
Caine.
god.
Yeah.
Do
Come
not.
on. This is me.
You can't say that on stream.
Yes, I
You can say it offline. You can say that. You can say that offline.
What are they gonna do? Arrest
Good,
me?
you can say that, but
Woo!
the mortals do not need to know of your opinions.
Yes, they do. If they're gonna be here for more cursed content, they need to see it now, while they still have time to turn back. Because it'll be
Oh my
too
God.
late down the line. It's better.
No, you
that
have
they
to seduce
know.
them right now.
Oh no! If they're not
Seduce them
seduced
and
by
be
how
enticing enough.
absolutely unhinged I am, then it's not worth seducing. They're not worth seducing. I believe that my brand is just just slightly unhinged, you know. And like, if that's what they're into, then
Same.
good. I can deliver.
I feel like the chaos comes out a lot better when, you know, I talk to people actually. Especially like I have a bunch of like VTubing friends that I don't really collab with because of time zones and just in general I'm not really too big into, you know, trying to get people into collabing me so quickly. I just like hanging out with them. I like genuinely enjoy them as a person. And we've been hanging out in BC quite a lot. And lately because of health stuff and like IRL stuff, my brain has been scuffed. Like for real. It has not been
Scuffed.
in its peak performance at all.
The way you
But
say that is so relatable. Though.
I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. And I've been talking so much nonsense. I've been talking so much nonsense on VC. It's something that you will never see on stream. Like that is unmatched. What kind of things I just say out loud on VC because I am just tired or stupid.
Or both.
It's just random.
Well,
or both.
Just normal when you're
And
tired.
sleep deprived. Sleep deprived as always in Illunis fashion.
You don't have
My
to
friend
be
was
hard on yourself.
in a bigger collab and I stayed up to watch the collab and my brain was so mushy and like so done
Mushy,
with
squishy.
everything.
That is
With
fair.
everything. It was and then he like joined the VC afterwards after he like finished and he joined and we were talking and I was like halfway just like nodding off.
Cute. It's kind of cute. Anyway, go on.
Yeah, and that is the Illunis Oculus experience, I guess.
I think that it sounds like a lovely experience. You don't have to knock yourself off about it, dude. Like, I feel like the description of that is just like my everyday engagement with my friends. I mean, like, it's tired, unhinged, messy, and we all still love each other at the end of the day.
That is the good friendship. I like that.
Best friendships.
Right. I think
Also,
it's taken quite some
the
time.
way you drew the hand is so pretty.
Thank you.
Like, it is a very beautiful hand.
I said that I would draw.
It
Just
is.
in awe, like how fast you can draw. You can
And
draw
so
like
fast.
so fast.
Yes,
and
yes.
fast,
That's what I
Yeah.
wanted to say as well.
Thank you.
quick.
There was a period where I was known to draw really fast among my friends, but I actually feel like I've slowed down. But hearing that makes me think, okay, I haven't I haven't lost my touch then, because I don't know. Lately, I've been trying to get a lot of stuff done, but I haven't managed. And I think like, oh my god, why am I so slow? Why haven't I finished this much drawings in this time? But maybe I'm just tired and busy, because I'm doing this fine. I'm doing this fine. Oh well, it's just one of those things. But yeah, anyway, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about what you were talking about, but I don't know. I think I was just gonna say, like, I think that in terms of friendship and like when you're just like I think it's really good to have like people who can understand you even when you stop making sense. Is the thing, you know? Like that is the best support system. You're like, my brain is a fine mist, guys, but y'all been real, and they're just like, all right, good night. They just like know what you're saying. If you haven't said a lick of sense all night. That's totally
fine. For me, like the cue of when you will like get along with someone or not, like if you know the unhingedness is similar or not, is oftentimes that you can make random noises at some people and they will make it back at you or just accept it. And then there are some people that will look at you weirdly or like not understand what you're going for.
I think that's one of the things.
It doesn't have to mean much.
Yeah. No, sorry, I was agreeing with you as well. I think as a specific instance, I think that was one I mentioned earlier, one of those like just slightly neurodivergent tendencies. That is one of them. Definitely nonverbal communication, just like making random sounds. I don't know have you ever seen this video that was like being with your neurodivergent partner, and there was this one where it's like they make a noise at you from across the room to show affection. And like there was this clip of a guy like at the end of the staircase, just like one story up, and he just goes, ah!
That could be me. That could be me easily.
It's like, oh god, it makes so much sense. Yes, that's absolutely
yes. But like when I am in VC and oftentimes, you know, connection issues and all that, I will just silently, like quietly in lowercase scream at the mic. And then like just check if they're alive. Because when it's been really quiet for a long time, I'm just like, wah.
I laugh so much, but it makes a lot of sense.
And then I'll call it a day. Or I just like make the little popping noise.
Really?
Yeah. I also make the popping noise a lot. Sometimes to fill silence, sometimes to check if someone's alive or not. It depends, really.
Between me and Samsara, that noise is usually a meow. Like at some point in the chat, when we're on voice call and we're just parallel playing like for a few hours, it's just like meow, and then someone on the other end of the line's just like meow. we know we're still both in the call.
That makes sense. That makes sense. It's like the version of Marco Polo, but with sounds of some sort.
I may have overdrawn.
Yeah, but I also have a
maybe just a little bit, but it's okay. We'll get to Caine next and right after this. I don't want to like underdraw him.
You're just having too much fun.
No, because I was planning on drawing. Because I ended up drawing the guitar. I would have finished so much faster if I hadn't drawn the damn guitar. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh well, that's just who I am.
I just draw a guitar. I just draw a guitar. It's no problem.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I can draw a guitar. It takes like 15 minutes on it. I'm like, It's fine.
And you're even a fast drawer.
Yeah, thankfully.
It is very beautiful. Yes, I love your style. It's really
lovely,
pretty.
Very lovely.
Thank you. This stream is also known as the free draw me stream. It's like in exchange for collabing with me so that I get to interact with the community and get to know you, I will give you free art. But like just while I'm drawing, because I don't do commissions. Well, I do,
Thank you.
but I need to be paid.
For the time being. I hope.
Yeah.
Because you are very talented.
I am. I'm trying to do commissions, but I'm so busy right now, and also I don't know how to ask for commissions as Caine. I have opened a coffee, and I was like, I need to put stuff here so that I can like take commissions. I say and proceed to like never do. It's just one of those things. Damn. Okay.
It's what being an artist is like. It's normal.
Really
it's normal.
Wait. Okay, I was gonna put lace Is this a lace pattern? No, that's not lace. Although it could be. I want to use a pretty lace pattern. I have so many patterns because, I don't know, I guess artists do that. They just hoard patterns. Oh wait,
I'm on Procreate, so I don't use lace.
Oh, you don't? Why not? What's on Procreate? I mean, like, what prevents you from using patterns on Procreate?
You have to look for, like, some brushes, and some of them are free and kind of shitty. Some of them are, like, paid content when you look online from other creators. So, yeah. I don't have a lot of, like, works where I would use lace at all, so I just haven't gotten around.
That's fine, though. I can use this. This is an old manga screen tone that I have, so it's perfect.
Nini, I have a question, actually.
Yeah,
Yes.
go ahead.
Go for it, please.
Was it bass guitar, or what did you play?
It's an E-bass.
E-bass?
So
Is it very different?
so like a bass. No, it's like it's basically like a bass guitar, I would say.
Okay.
Similar.
So, do you do commissions?
Oh, you want to commission her for like an intro? That's pretty
Maybe.
cool. That's pretty cool.
Well, okay, so I'll let you in on something.
Okay.
I don't think you guys have visited my Twitch streams before, but my loading screen music is one that I made myself.
That's
It's
so
just not
cool.
necessarily something that, like, I don't actively play, like, on my bass anymore. Because I don't really have the time. So it's not really a recording of myself. It's just me using, like, programs to make beats and background music, I guess. I don't know if I could ever, like, sell that kind of stuff, but
I mean, you can
do
gift
make
it to
it
me, no
myself.
problem.
you can tip me. Tip me.
Yeah, I
We'll
mean,
see.
Tip, tip, tip.
you can just
Good
like
enough?
do it as a sort of like, you made the thing, and then if you're not selling it yet, this is like your way to start platforming yourself and just like pseudo, like, I made this for this friend. I mean, I kind of did the same thing for Alisteia. Like, I kind of imposed it on her, actually. But no. Wait, she did. No, she did commission me at some point. No, because there's this thing. Alisteia and I, we like RP together in like a whole separate community, and then like there was this thing that she did a cover. And I was like, oh, that's so pretty, that I drew her like a whole ass music video. And then she was
shit.
like, and using her
Nice.
VTube model, and she was like, what the hell? And I'm like, I may have imposed. I was intending to just make this like a slideshow of sorts, but I got really excited.
It's like when I told you about my lore, and I was like, yeah, I don't know if I'll like go for, a lore video or not. And you're like, oh, you could just work with me. And it's like,
I may be the type that gets excited over people's projects more than my own. Because, like, mine, I always get a little like, oh no, I don't know if anyone's interested in that. But if people are already excited about their own stuff, I'm like, I can help you. I don't know, dude. It's obviously...
I get that. No, I get that because my first VTubing friend, he is still like hooking up everything, so she's like still stuck on making the model and all that. But I've known her for a little bit already, and I'm so excited. I'm really excited. I'm just
awesome.
like, come on, please. I really want to collab with you. I really want to hang out with you. Because we've been like playing games together for a little bit and just hanging out, really. It's like genuinely, she is a very good friend of mine. I love her very much. And did we just die?
I hid you, and I shuffled
Caine,
you into the back room.
Where's the curtain? Where's the curtain?
I shuffled Illunis to the back room because I need to start drawing Caine, or else this whole stream will just.
I've been expelled. I've been expelled.
I feel
my.
bad. I've just been
Oh
drawing like Illunis this whole time, and I was hoping like, oh my god, it's already like 10:30. I've just been drawing her for like. Well, to be fair, we didn't.
It's
start
okay.
on
I mean, we have
8:30,
fun.
so- Yeah, we did.
Right, we didn't start too early.
Wait, I said that I would draw Caine crying because he said that he had a moment where he cried.
I'll never cry.
He is
I mean,
a
you almost
stone cold
cried.
bitch. He will never cry. Look at this. Look at this squishy boy.
I will draw it
Look,
because it doesn't.
look at this squishy
See,
boy.
the whole point of art
Look
is to
at
draw
this
things
squishy
that
boy.
don't exist. Anyway, sorry, you were saying. Please continue while I draw stupid shit.
Oh yeah, like my friend, I'm like really excited about everything.
Mm.
And recently I did I made my overlay.
Mm-hmm.
There was an attempt at an overlay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll test it out on the next Twitch stream, which isn't gonna be for a while, but I'll test it out. And I showed it to her and she was really excited. She was like, "Oh my god, it looks so good." And I offered that I'd make like an overlay for her once she settled on an aesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just stuck on that. And she was like, "Yeah, actually I was gonna ask you if you could make me some music, like BG music."
Yeah.
But since I don't have an aesthetic, that's gonna be difficult, right? I was like, yeah, a bit, but I have like before she even asked me, I already thought about making music for her because we're good friends.
That's just what bros
I'm
do.
really hyped. Yeah, it's what the bros do. The bros are broing, okay? And I thought about it definitely, but the thing for me is that when I make music, my music is like a bit crooked, I would say, and just a bit shifty because of my sister calls it the creepy flavor.
Ooh,
It's
I
just
love
that it's just
The
a little
creepy
bit like
flavor.
whimsical and like spooky, just a bit. Where you can hear or like look at something, both my model and my music, and you're just like, there's something off about this.
Yeah.
And basically that is my whole existence. It's just a bit shifty, a bit off, and that is very implemented into, you know, my style when I make music, which is like, it has been described as intense but not too demanding, like the music that I made. But most of the opinions were quite positive.
I think I would say that it counts as a positive opinion as well. To be called shifty sounds like a win to me.
Well, no, I call myself shifty because I think it's shifty.
Yeah, that sounds like really awesome. I'm just drawing like a really funny gesture right now. I'm so sorry.
It's like the Pepe Frog meme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly it. That is exactly it. I was like, nope, but this is like bad anatomy right now. I usually draw hands like really fast, but I don't know why this looks kind of awkward. Why is it? What is it about this?
I feel like it's just the angle. I think it's the angle.
I think it's the.
Oh yeah, wait, I can. Now that I am no longer on screen and do not have to watch my face, I can show you guys Chibi Nini.
Ooh, yes.
We get special privileges. Backroom.
Of
You don't
course.
get special privileges.
Well, I don't
We
know.
have them
it
already.
Feels like...
We take them. We take them.
Yeah.
That's so.
You cannot take anything from me. I refuse.
It's like
late.
it's
I
not
took it
taking if you've already been given it.
Yeah.
It's like that SpongeBob episode. Of
I am granting you.
Ooh, even better.
That actually is. It's quite an honor, madame. Tips Fedora.
Tips Fedora.
Caine, by the way, I've sent you.
Yeah, actually, I just opened it. Like this does look like really nice. Thank you.
Yeah, I hope it helps you in any way, but if not, it's okay.
No, I will. I will draw these details on. Of course, I will. Now that I can see them. I was opening it because I thought that maybe she already sent the little Nini, but this is fine.
But where can we see it? I'd like to see it.
I think she's
He
getting
has
it.
not arrived yet.
I think she's.
He has not arrived
CV
yet.
Nini has not arrived yet. Okay.
Hold on.
I'll wait.
We will. Or you can just share it in the guest room because I don't plan on kicking
await
any
the
of you
Lord.
guys out or anything.
Await the Lord.
Await the
Are you
Lord.
going to be?
or-
Wait, is Chibi Nini also going to be a rig or just a drawing?
For now, just a drawing. I don't know if I will rig her.
A rigged chibi Nini?
It would be so
Wow.
cute. I just like
That's what
imagining
she
her
looks
smoothing
like.
that.
Wow.
I was like trying to open it and then I realized
That's
that I
so
had
cute.
Wait! I haven't seen it yet. Y'all getting ahead of me.
This is wonderful.
Oh my god!
Your natural reaction was so lovely.
Wow, she's so tiny. I love that she's like on a big canvas and she's just
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's so cute. That's
it is
so
adorable.
Cute. Yeah.
The size of the canvas adds to the charm, the fact that she's just like
Yes.
exactly the
Yes,
opposite.
that's how it is.
well done. I made it because I made like. Did you know the egg trend, like the surprise egg trend on TikTok?
No, I do not.
No.
I am
Were
not
you,
a
like-
TikToker. I have no idea.
Like it's basically like
Give me a moment, but go ahead. I've been called. Yes,
Oh,
people
shit.
are knocking. Give me a sec. Go on.
But yeah, like basically the surprise egg thing is that you have a randomized, egg on your For You page. And like it's a TikTok or like a reel, for example, on Instagram. And then
Okay.
you get the egg and it's just like congratulations, you have gotten like, for example, an Illunis Oculus egg in my case.
Mm-hmm.
And then you like it generates like the video, quote unquote, generates an Illunis Oculus for you, like one version of it. It's like a surprise egg, basically, like a little surprise. And I made that, and I made this little Nini for that situation exactly. So basically, she gets out of the egg.
Oh no!
Just kind of hops out of an egg.
That's
Hold
very
on.
cute.
Wait, okay, I
Very
want to
good
hear the
idea.
rest of the context of this because I just heard that Chibi Nini hops out of the egg and I was already happy. Like,
Yeah.
that's all I needed to hear. But like, what is the rest of the context for this?
It's the TikTok basically. The TikTok is like a randomized surprise egg where you get the egg and then you get like random content and
Mhm.
like yeah.
It's
Wait,
like a Kinder
if
Joy
I still
surprise.
yeah. If I still have it, I will send it. Because I think I do.
Oh, also, like, I just AFK because someone's knocked on my door. It was just my dad who was, like, asking me about the day that we ran a certain errand. And I was like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember. So I'll just have to check my messages later and tell him when it was we did that. Such a random thing to ask. I don't know why he's asking.
Oh, I hate how TikTok quality is just so bad.
It's fine.
Like it just turns your quality.
Full HD quality into
First.
3060p.
Exactly.
360p. Yeah.
I hate it. Yeah, it's there. Little Nini.
Oh.
Wait, you always see it before me because I'm looking at your reference. Oh, it's so small.
You just hear a little
Yay.
squeal from
That's
Caine, and you're like,
cute.
oh my
That's
god, he's
cute.
seeing something that I want to see.
This is exclusive content only available if you join my Discord.
Wow.
No. I mean, like, I'm just blessed to be able to see that. Thank you.
And you don't only have to join the server, you have to become even a guest there. So you can join the guest room
yeah.
and watch the chat there.
So you have to collab with me to see that.
You see?
No, are you advertising with my model right now?
Yes, she does.
That's what you call
With
cross
my
marketing. Okay, no, but for real.
Caine,
like,
I'm proud of you.
is that called business sense? Business sense? No, it's not. It's called
Perfect. It's just
Improvising.
perfect.
It's called having friends.
Yeah, actually, okay, to be fair, like, I would, if for some reason you would want to use me for any advertising, go ahead. If there is something for some reason that I can help advertise a thing.
I actually do not know how I would even try to, you know, advertise my brand with you. Like,
From what
How
I
do I do
hear,
that?
I feel like just collaborating together is already cross advertising because we share the same kind of people, you know. Like just the general.
That's true in a way. That's true
Right.
in a way. Yeah.
Right. You just like if you collab with people who are of similar brand, you can just keep doing that.
well, no, I still need to collect more of the queer, mentally ill people.
Collect
Right now.
more of the mentally ill queer.
You need more ADHD people around you.
Yes, I must collect them.
Oh my god.
I
Oh, you
want to-
collect
I
them.
want them in my haven. I want them in my in like my safe haven. You know?
I'm just imagining her
I see, I
setting
see.
up a shelf and then like they're labeled by mental illness and neurodivergence. It's like, and this is where I keep all the kids with ADHD, and then they're like lined up, like running around in circles.
That's okay, but that's actually funny because sometimes when I refer to people, I call them specimen.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, I told you.
It's like, yeah, you're quite the subject, and that fits. That works.
See, this is exactly,
works.
guys. It's trap, okay? If you if you befriend Illunis, okay, she's gonna put you in a jar. You're not a person to her. You're a specimen.
You're my
Qualifications.
specimen.
Although, hey, to
I
be
will-
fair, I wouldn't mind being a specimen. Nuts. I think I'm a
Wink
good specimen. I didn't mean it as a wink wonk, but okay.
I don't know, the way you said that was so wink wonk.
I'm so sorry. I do that all the time. People always say that I'm flirting. I'm not. Hi, Alisteia. Alisteia's in the
Listen.
chat.
Hello,
She will
Alisteia.
vouch. She will vouch. Actually, okay, Alisteia. See, don't you hear your own voice in this voice? Anyway, yeah, she's the one who sounds a lot like you. Like even a while ago when you joined the call for the first time, I was like, yeah, I really sound like her. Anyway,
Alisteia?
You know, that scares
sounding
me.
like,
That scares me
like,
'cause-
yeah.
Illunis?
Yeah, it's a very weird. Like when Illunis joined my screen, my stream impromptu last time, I had other people in the chat room that all knew Alisteia, and then they were like, "Is that Alisteia?" And I'm like, "No, it's just someone I met on Reddit. This is my first time hearing." They sound a lot
Well, yeah.
alike. They have a different voice pitch, but you have very similar texture to your voices. So it sounds like you sound a lot like if Alisteia was like for some reason like whispering and speaking a bit low.
Okay.
It sounds a lot like that. You can probably find her if you cross advertising, but sure, as you can see, she's already messaging in the chat anyway. You can find her on Twitch, just like that's
I
just her name.
am dark mode Alisteia.
You're dark mode Alisteia. As I said, you both have like to use eyes in your themes, so you're on the right track in the first
No,
place.
but like just the way you described my voice just now, it's
Oh,
just dark mode Alisteia.
Alisteia. I mean, possibly. I mean, for all you know, that's you could like play each other's substitute voices in the stream. Like I can't make it. Can you please pretend to be?
She can babysit my audience.
Yeah, it's just like hello. No, I'm definitely Illunis. I'm just speaking a bit high right now. And people, they probably the long-time listeners won't buy it, but people tuning in for the first only 2 streams, they might buy it.
I don't really know if it's gonna trip me off if I ever hear Alisteia, because I personally do not like my voice.
You can
but-
drop by in DC to check. Go ahead. Okay, she
Alisteia
is about
wants to test it out
she's
now.
she wants to test it out. You can drop by. Go ahead. I mean, I can still draw you in a very different stream, but just to meet Illunis and like we'll see if like side by side your voices pass. Maybe like it's kind of like twins, right? Some twins only look alike when you see them apart, and then when you see them together, you can't. Tell.
Oh, huh.
Hello.
Hey there.
Hello,
Hello,
Alisteia.
Good evening. So who am I supposed to be subbing in for?
This
Oh my.
Illunis.
Apparently me.
Oh,
Illunis?
I see. Illunis.
I
If you need a day off.
You have a
Oh,
very crisp
that's
voice.
crazy.
You have
That's
a
crazy.
very crisp
That's
voice.
crazy.
It's like a really, really nice mic. What kind of mic do you have?
I wish I could tell you. I just know it's like a Maono and it cost me like just half an arm. Not an arm and a leg, just half an arm.
Okay,
Oh, I see.
that's half an hour.
You guys, this is so
That's fine,
funny. You
that's fine.
see, I told you. You guys sound.
How many
quite-
kidneys did you have to sell for that?
None. I already lost it to kidney stones a few years back.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh my God,
Perhaps an
that's
eyeball
so-
then.
Oh
Yeah.
You can have extra eyeballs, so you're good. You got that in spades.
Oh, like I forgot to mention that, but in my draft for my model, I actually had 4 eyes. I had 2 sets of eyes.
That would be so awesome. I mean, I don't know.
Interesting.
Just
That
as
would
a
have been
personal-
cool, yeah.
As a personal
That would have been
preference,
really
although that
cool, but
can
I
also-
didn't
Mhm.
I didn't know whether I would like want to rig 4 eyes or not. On hindsight, I would have wanted to because I love rigging eyes. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had
Arichan,
already
did you hear?
finished. So.
Arichan, did you hear that? She likes rigging eyes. You can finally get those.
Finally, if only I didn't just do a profession change and now I only drop by for Caine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Honestly.
really?
Yeah, because they've been asking me to just, just say hello for a while.
Yeah, I've been
Well, it's
wanting
nice to meet you.
I've been wanting
Nice
to
to
have
meet
a
you, yes.
collab with Alisteia again, but like
Mm.
she's super busy. It's okay.
I'm sorry. There's just so much to watch across the globe,
Yes.
No.
Totally not a voyeur. It's part of my job.
It
Legit.
is. It is the lonely realm needs a lot of monitoring. It's understandable. Ah, I'm sorry. No, I made a mistake.
So you need
It
to
is
monitor
what it
all
is.
VTubers of this world.
the silence.
If I get paid enough, I could. No cap.
Mhm.
Honestly, I can imagine you doing that. The way you can monitor. I'm just like playing with the meta a bit here. The way that you were able to monitor all of our threads when we RP'd together. I don't know. Like it was so wild, dudes. I can't explain. Like when we RP'd together, like she knew what was happening in the thread that she wasn't in, and I was like, how do you know?
Person of interest.
I was like, how do you know? I didn't tell you anything about that.
She knows.
She just does. Some
knows.
people are just very talented at that kind of thing, and I would say that Aoi-chan is definitely one of those people.
Aw,
Anyway.
you're making me blush.
Well, I would
Aw.
love to see it. I haven't seen you in ages, actually. We should meet up sometime. Just hang
You're
out.
seeing her in the right now.
Yeah. Well, not really.
You haven't seen me, but I've seen you.
Well, that's
Ooh.
not the same. Sad face.
It's not the same.
I don't
Oh, no.
mind that you're just watching, but what about me? What about my needs?
You want to feast your eyes.
Yes,
Yeah.
I must consume her feelings.
Sure.
Anyway,
Sure thing,
okay.
Caine.
I'm sorry. Okay,
I mean,
thank
Caine, you
for-
could always look for your next host.
No, I'm trying to settle down here. Moving on so quickly. Oh my god. I mean, like, that makes me
Forever
sound
together.
fickle. Yeah, at least
Well,
like
I
at least
didn't-
until this one dies.
I hope you at some point make an emote for yourself and it's just om nom nom.
I do
Om
need to
nom
make
nom nom.
emotes as well. I'm just okay. Like, just basically, I'm going to attend an event and I want to sell stuff, so I'm making merch right now, and I'm so busy. And it's like, who has time to do it? I'm barely keeping it together, being able to stream as well. To be honest, I'm like, I like it, so I'll make time.
I'm looking at like Kaine's portrait right now, and he looks like he's barely keeping it together.
Yeah,
honestly. He looks desperate. He looks like
Well-
he's like barely hanging on.
This is honestly the way that I'm doing this. It almost looks like an emote on its own as well.
I
It
agree.
does.
I didn't.
You need like the little vein thing You know, for like
I was
Anki.
actually I was planning to like put the tears, but I can also put the vein. Wait, okay, let me make
Two
this.
versions, two versions.
Yeah,
Mixed
like
feelings.
let me.
Yeah, double versions.
Yeah, I get. You know, you're getting a deal off me here, buddy.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, how do I do this? Wait. I'm trying to do a
2 for
different color.
100% off. Yeah.
No. wait. What am I doing? Oh, I'm trying to get the color right. Fine, I'll do it on a separate layer. I'm unable to.
Someone said I can see it in chat. Is it about the voices thing, or is
Are
it
you
about
talking
art?
about the voices or the art? Because both. To be fair, it's both.
Mm.
Like I understand both, the context of both.
I'm
the
not
voices are
sure
very similar.
actually. Like I'm not sure about the voices thing because
Yeah,
I genuinely think that Alisteia has a very pretty and very very nice voice, and
Mm.
I personally I just
Wow.
really really hate my voice.
Just
I
so
do
you
not
Oh,
like
know.
you
my
have a
voice.
beautiful voice as well.
Indeed. The texture is right. Although I will say, flattery definitely works on me.
Oh.
It works very
Oh,
well on
right.
Alisteia,
You just came to life because I said something. Ah, yes.
Yeah.
But actually, your voice is beautiful as well.
Yeah, both of
I
you
mean
have
it.
very nice
Mm.
voices. I mean,
Mm.
to compare it to Alisteia, I'm already complimenting your voice as well because I like both of your voices very much. It's a very cool voice. I wish I had a cooler voice, but I'll deal with what I got. I have this.
Well, to
I'll just live with it.
me, like Alisteia seems like I don't like saying like using that description, but I would say she has a very like mommy VTuber voice.
Yeah, I can see it.
You could say that. You could say that. And I do not.
A mommy
I do not
VTuber
think that.
voice.
I do not think that I really slip into that category.
I would think that you both fit closer to an Onye-chan voice, like the kinds that go ada ada.
Oh.
How many times I had to do that on stream?
So, all right.
See, I refuse to do that. I refuse.
I guess we have to listen to it now.
Oh,
It's an
really?
ada ada off.
Oh, it's nothing
no.
much. It was always super cringe. It was just like ada ada, and then I would die on the inside after.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
Yeah.
That
Thank you
was
so
good.
much. But personally, I prefer the cat meowing. That was at least way more dignified.
Tasteful. It was tasteful.
There's
Yeah,
no
because it was
digging.
cute. It's just cat meowing versus whatever
Ooh.
that.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
I mean, like,
I feel like I would be more comfortable to do the little cat meow as well.
I think
Or popping
anyone would
noises.
be because it's a little bit like it makes you self-conscious if you have to do the ada voice. But let's face it,
Yeah,
it's
the
what's
Ada
Ada.
Ada is very like Ada is very fan servicey.
Yes, exactly. But that's what I mean.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Cain was feeling it.
Hey, okay, I have been an Alisteia fan since her debut. Although I only went into a few of her streams, but you know, that's more of a time issue than anything.
Technically speaking, you weren't ever in my stream.
I was. Remember, I would. Oh, okay.
Was it
that's
as
fair.
you?
Yeah, it wasn't as me. It was somebody else.
It was somebody else.
It was technically somebody else. The host
It was
of
a
this.
different host.
It was it was this host, but it was a host without me. It was just the hosts by themselves, just looking around, finding something to do. Why? Oh, fine. I'll erase the whole thing. Just draw it again. I'm sorry. You could see that I was just struggling to just get the the area highlighted. I'm like, damn you.
It looks like anger from Inside Out.
Oh my god. I see.
Anger.
Because it's still pink. I'm sorry. I'll give you normal
Yeah.
human flesh in a second.
You
I
don't
don't need
it. You can
human
stay a
flesh. I
lobster.
need vampire flesh.
He can stay a lobster. It's fine.
No.
I
It's
mean,
his true
I mean, my mama would be proud because she is a crab.
What the heck? I feel
I
like
need
there's some kind of
context,
like I
please.
feel like there needs to be some kind of
we
backstory
skipped
here.
a chapter. We skipped a chapter, I think.
What is the context
on.
of this story? Okay.
Your mom is a crab.
I mean,
Please elaborate.
look her up, Kanira. You can find her.
What? Where? Wait. Where?
Hold on. Wait, let me get on Twitter.
Yes, please do. I'm a little like, I'm a little curious, and please link it in the guest room because I'm like, what?
If you're gonna say like your mama is like Captain Krabs, I will literally cry. It's like I think Captain Krabs is so cute. No, it's not Captain Krabs.
It's not Captain Krabs.
That would have been like pretty weird. That would have been wild.
But her theme.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, please link
That
it
is
to
a
me.
very cute crab.
I wanna
It
see.
is.
It's not really a crab though. It's a person.
It's
But
a person
still
crab. Yeah.
It's a person crab.
It's a person.
Tell me if you've linked it. I wanna see this crab. Give me a second. Ah,
Didim.
clicks.
Oh,
Someone else
we
is
have a
joined.
new visitor.
Oh, I see
Hello,
who has joined us.
hello.
Oh my god, we're about to.
Oh my god, we have like people. We have like a ton of people with just like very pretty voices now.
Nice.
Oh, it's just more similar voices. Hell yeah. Let's
Yeah.
confuse everyone.
Oh
Stirs
my god,
at you.
Let's
wait, my
confuse
stream
everyone.
health is like it's like starting to die. I'm so sorry if I suddenly cut off. It's because apparently my stream, my studio, my YouTube studio is like saying, your stream health is like shit, dude. I'm like, that's sad.
No, City, don't leave.
City, you have to stay
No,
now.
Just
City,
say
you will
hi.
not leave.
Say
I mean,
hi.
You will not leave.
City, you are live. You are live on YouTube. So, no. You have to actually say it, not write it. Wait a moment.
Use your-
Since I
use
have the
your
right to
vocal
do it, I'll
cords.
unmute it. I'll unmute it. Wait a
Use
moment.
your vocal cord.
City is one of those people who and it's not like I don't think it am I allowed to say that you of your like plans somewhat wait, I'll say it in the chat. Okay. City is planning to possibly join VTubing, but she is also like in that place that she's not so sure she can like go through with it because she gets a bit cringy at the culture. It's a bit weird. I'm like, well, that's
Slowly
fine.
getting into
It's not
it.
weird. It's fun.
That's what I say, but also
No, it is weird.
I
It
think
is
that
weird.
it takes a certain type of person to get past the cringe of it and to like just it. You know, these are the same people who like will very openly just speak like a weeb, even if it's not like correct.
Well, it's just people embracing the cringe, really.
Yeah, exactly. That is me. I am the kind of person who embraces my cringe.
So you embrace
Yeah,
your
you sound like a
cringe?
person.
Yes.
No,
You
that
sound
is
like a person that
absolutely
embraces
true.
the cringe.
Yes.
Say what?
exactly. I embrace my cringe. You see, I don't believe cringe. Cringe is to stop doing something because it's cringe is limiting. Free yourself. Break free
You
of your
know,
limitations.
Murder is a
City is
limitation.
like City
Yes.
is like saying damn Caine and Kain, and I'm just like, okay, so we're three people with sort of similar voices and then two people with sort of similar, names.
Yeah.
So this is just very confusing. Congratulations. We will collectively confuse everyone.
That's fine.
That's good. That's good.
That
That's
just
good.
means that we fit well. Definitely doesn't mean that we lack originality. No. That's not what that means.
I guess it wouldn't be too much of a problem if we do a collab together because the PNGs would light up. So everyone would know whose turn it is this
Oh my
time.
god. I can see like the messy room already. Like, but like I mean, it would be easier for them because their voices would be highlighted differently if they collab because you can see. But then the problem is that the two of us, if our names are next to each other, people might get a bit bamboozled. So what's convenient for them, not so much for us. I guess
We
that's
need
just
to
how it is.
every time there would be a bigger collab with like this constellation of people, we would have to sit down in the introductions and be like, okay. And you
So.
like put it in the description as well, and you're like, okay, so Kain is the dude with the red hoodie and the squishy face.
And it's
then you have
pronounced as
Caine.
Kain.
It's
Kind.
It's it's pronounced as Kain, and then we have the slutty thorn dude,
Slutty thorn.
And he is called Caine. He is called Caine, and he you should not confuse those two because one of them eats your emotions. The other one eats your blood, drinks your blood. My bad.
I mean,
Do not confuse the two.
It is literally food.
Both of us are eating.
Yeah.
That's the thing that'll help.
In
you keep
conclusion,
track.
both of you are eating.
I mean, did you know that if you consume milk, for example, it's counted as food, not as a drink?
I find that
I do not want to think
extremely
about that.
fascinating. Please do tell me more. Why would it be considered as food instead of drink?
I mean, look it up. It's like decided by biologists.
I
That
will.
it
I
doesn't count
will.
as
I
drinking.
will look it up. Give me a second, because I love that. I love facts like this. Okay, cursed food facts are like my bread.
Oh, I thought you were
Cursed
gonna say
animal
cursed
kingdom.
fact, 'cause
Cursed
I
animal
would've-
facts. Milk
Oh,
is
cursed animal
food,
facts?
it's not
Yeah, I would have
drink.
busted out like
Yes, exactly.
weird facts.
Okay, milk is considered.
City says
Yeah.
we have to do ada everyone.
No.
Mhm. Also,
I refuse because there's a normal person in the room with me.
I will do it.
Who's the
in
normal
the-
person here?
In the way that I would, and I go.
Uh,
The normal person has to get out. According to
no, they are
Get
guests.
it.
They're drinking coffee. They really need it.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Okay.
That's fair. That's fair.
We,
That's
we,
fair.
we can't get in the way of that. That would be dangerous.
It is a mission. Do not do that. It is a mission.
It says here that milk is considered food because it has 18 out of 22 essential nutrients. So it's counted as a whole food that way.
You see?
Oh,
That
this
is
milk?
very fascinating. Yeah.
Explains a lot. I
It-
can go by with just bread and milk for a day.
Mm.
I mean, like, it explains.
That's why
a
I
few
would
other
also
things.
count my consumption of blood as.
Oh yeah, but
It's
like
food.
the way like milk acts in your like stomach acid is that it expands, right? Like it clumps up in your stomach acid because you have a base and you have an acid,
Mhm.
and then it like clumps and basically it makes something like cottage cheese in your stomach,
That
and
is-
then it clumps up and you feel full. You feel full, like your stomach. The way you perceive being full is that your stomach expands and it hits like the walls of your insides, basically of your body, and then you feel
Mhm.
full, and it gives you a signal that the brain, like it gives this.
It just
or,
tells
like,
you don't
the
need to
brain
eat
gives you
anymore.
a signal. Yeah, it tells you
Mhm.
that you do not need to consume more food because you feel full, and that is why you feel full and why you can go on with like bread and milk for a long time.
That
Because
is so
bread also
fascinating.
expands in your stomach.
Well, today I learned a lot of things that I really would love. That I'm sorry, but I love really random facts. I'm the kind of person who'd be really easily amused if you just like tell me random stuff about like did you know? And I'd be like, no, please tell me.
Oh no, I am the type of person that always goes, "Did you know?" And then I disturb everyone collectively.
Oh, that's me
And
when
we're
I'm
just
giving
like,
the
I did not need to
information.
know that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I do
I get
that.
that.
I'm the
If-
type of person that does that.
Yeah, okay. If I'm giving information, that is also what I'm like. But like if I'm receiving information, I'm always down for like you can disturb me with facts, and I'll be like, thank you for telling me about. But I almost wish I didn't know it. But then like I'm always glad that I did. It doesn't matter how bad it is. I just really
For
like
me,
knowing
I
things.
like very rarely am I very disturbed by something. Like when people tell me about it, I'm just like I just kind of accept it. But if whatever it is, but if I find something or when I hear something that is just irking me or just ew, I don't like it, I will tell more people about it. I'm just like, I have suffered, so you have to suffer as well.
That is the way that the
I gotta
world must
I gotta
work,
spread the
suppose.
suffering. Yeah, I gotta spread the suffering.
That is the way to balance the scales. All things in perfect
Mm,
balance
it's-
as they should.
I feel like it's not balance. It's more like a coping mechanism.
I think it's a balance. I believe in the scales of like humanity. Like if someone's having a bad day, someone out there's having a good day. So by giving someone a bad day, you're giving somebody a good day. For every person you curse with knowledge, you're blessing somebody else. That is the way of the world, according to me. Anyway, wait. Okay,
yes.
I'm almost done.
Thanos theory.
All things in perfect balance, as they should be.
Yes.
Wait, what's City saying? Sorry, I had close to chat. Oh, you're on mobile. I see. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, that's too bad. If you hear City's voice, though, I think okay. To be fair, of everybody
it's okay.
here,
it's okay if you're on mobile.
It's okay. If you're like outside.
I'm good with it.
Yeah.
I'm good with it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Are you like outside? Because that might be the only problem if there's a lot of what's it called?
Background
like,
noises.
Background noise. Yeah, it might be if it's like super loud. Okay, then yeah.
So if you're home, turn on that mic.
Yes, go ahead. It don't matter. We chill here. We chill.
But are you sure she will try and force us to do Araras?
I mean, I'll just say it like in a really growly way.
Do it.
Go ahead. Oh, never mind. Oh, she's. Oh, okay. No, she.
Do it first before I turn my mic on.
Okay, everyone has to say. City's holding us all hostage right now. It's like, you want me to join the call?
No, I will not lower myself to that. I will not lower myself to that.
Oh, what
that
dignity! I'll do it. Oh, what grace and dignity! I don't have any.
I'll do it.
I don't have any of that grace and dignity. I'll say it, but like I don't need to say it. Like I don't think I really have an out of voice.
All right, you're like slutty thorn, dude.
Yeah, I'm slutty
thorn. But you have to do it
like,
at the best possible. Ooh.
Like a JoJo. Say it like Oda. Yeah,
personally,
like,
for me, I think when someone would ask me to do an ara, I would not even attempt to do it properly because
I mean, you did it already. In fact, just now.
But yeah, I
think this counts.
Like,
I think this counts. Forget about
expressions.
dignity. This counts already.
Oh no!
My facial expressions are very much like a brick wall, and I also don't think that my voice is very animated and like dynamic and all that.
I think that's the point, though. I think that anyone who subscribes to you and wants you to say doesn't expect you to say it in any way other than how you are as a person.
It's the gap.
Yeah, it's the gap more, right?
Mm.
It's
That's
like you're
totally
trying to get the
different
really emoto type to go ara. And they'll just be like
Just read it out like a speech.
Sorry.
City, there is no way to talk away from it now. You have to unmute yourself. Everyone has said it.
Yeah. Come on, join us.
Join us.
I did. Oh, wait, you mean Caine? Caine, you haven't said that. I didn't hear it.
Caine,
I
go
did.
ahead.
I've hidden it.
One more
Go
time.
I've hidden it.
One
Very
more
good.
time. One more time.
One more time. One more time.
One more time for the people in the back.
Yeah, we didn't hear it.
Ara.
Yeah, yatta
You did it, boys.
We did it, boys! Oh my god, I'm proud of us. Today we lost our dignity.
All right. So, City, now it's your turn. You have to unmute and tell us.
Actually, you know what? City, you gotta go ara too. Come on, join us and go ara. I think that you have the most genuinely ara voice among all of us.
One of us. One of us.
One of us. I feel like if you put Caine and me in a stream together, we're just gonna like keep pressuring people to do random crap.
Oh, someone's unmuted.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard
You
it.
have unmuted. Come on, let's go.
I did, but I'm on mobile, so it's the quality isn't that good. Hello.
It's all right. Hi, welcome.
Hi.
The similar
Oh my
voice
goodness.
people.
Hello.
Hello.
More confusion.
Yes. No. The what was it? What Caine said that Illunis, you had my vocal tone, but you had Alice's tempo of speaking. So
Oh,
this is very interesting.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, right. That's what I mentioned.
I have no idea how to interpret that, really. Like, I
No,
do not
we
know.
could we could just be a coven. Okay, that's it.
That is the best
That's
way
the
to say it.
explanation.
Actually, I
A
would love to
coven?
see that, like a coven of
Of
Alisteia and like City and Illunis. Like that's pretty cool.
That would be interesting, yeah.
Is possible. I mean, I'm not going to be streaming as myself. I'm probably going to have a persona, and they kind of fit the aesthetic that you guys have going on. So
I would
It's-
make
it's-
fan art
it's
of it. I'm
very
not gonna
interesting.
lie. I'm just gonna like.
Mhm.
this is fine. Hi, everyone. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Hello.
This is definitely a more
We are
crowded
all
stream
acquaintances.
than I anticipated.
Yeah,
but I'm happy about it.
And shaking you with does everybody have 2 hands, or does somebody have more?
I currently don't have hands on my model.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to watch it after shaking hands.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Anyway.
I'm in a pretty unique situation at the moment. I had to sell my laptop to a relative, so I don't have it with me right now. I
Oh.
don't have one.
Okay.
I don't have a computing device at the moment. But when I'm
Bad.
literally moving. I'm moving houses. So when I get settled, I'm probably gonna have a more stable setup. And
Okay, guys,
then-
let's
Oh.
change the expressions here on Kain.
Mhm.
I was going to. The base is finished. I was
I feel
gonna
like
join
right now,
Kain.
I think right now he has such an like universal expression. Like it could be
Yeah.
anything. It could be despair.
be
It could be
anything.
anger. It could be anything. It has so much potential.
Currently,
I love
currently
that.
I'm drawing
I love
like,
that.
tears on him.
I love that. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
I like that. I like that.
Like I'm making you like random emos that you can just like overlay on your thumbnails.
Give-
Go ahead.
Give
Thank you
him
so
like
much.
the
that is
give
PNG.
him Ghibli tears.
This
Give
is
him
being
Ghibli
doable.
tears. I beg you.
Oh, Ghibli tears!
Give
Oh my god,
him
like big and
ginormous
bouncy
Ghibli tears.
Ghibli tears.
Oh,
Okay,
yes.
wait a second.
bouncy tears. But then I'll wait for the GIF.
I'm
If you
not
want to
making
make
it
Ghibli
for
tears.
you, my god. Death.
You can rebrand. You can rebrand into being a water fountain.
Mm.
Wait. Okay, I've been asked for Ghibli tears. I will deliver just for the heck of it. Let's do it. I gotta put on like Howl's Moving Castle music.
Yeah.
Do you need to make his hair all floofy then? If you're giving him Ghibli tears.
Yeah. But like this is floofy enough. Like not everyone has like super floofy hair, although it always does have amazing hair physics in Ghibli.
Yeah. No, when they get
Oh,
they
yeah.
get upset or when they
Wow.
have extreme
Oh yeah, their
emotions.
hair is super expressive. It
Yes.
is very cute that way. But anyway,
Mhm.
I will
It just-
only
It's
get
like a
that
cat.
figure.
I like that.
It bristles.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like a cat.
It is a very strange thing that for some reason Ghibli does fairly well.
Mhm.
Okay, see, we are giving him the Ghibli tears treatment. I mean, I can't do it that cleanly
Nice.
because I'm doing this like in 5 minutes, and Ghibli like spends like a whole day animating their damn tears.
100 animators working 1 month on these tears.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm just drawing it
And
on
Caine
the
does
fly.
it in 5 minutes. Well, that's what you call talent.
Oh my
Slay.
god, I'm laughing so much. These tears are insane.
You can, if you constrict his pupils, he'll look like this.
Please, I wouldn't do this, but like I could do this in a second.
Oh my
This is getting
god.
further and further unhinged.
What was the original peg?
Yes, I would also like to know.
Yes.
That's fair. You know what? That's fair. I had nothing like not
Oh, do
unhinged to
do
point.
one version where it's just every expression.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
I can do that.
Yeah.
I mean, like I'm just like adding more and more expressions on this. Let's add an angry
Good.
vein here too.
Oh my god.
yes.
Like
You also need
So
to like randomly add in a blush.
Oh wait, okay, if I'm
Oh,
gonna
boy.
do that, then I have to put the anger mark here.
But like not a proper one. It's just like the little like 2 lines.
Oh,
Oh,
like
gosh.
the... Oh wait, I'm gonna put like an
That's
anger
cute.
vein here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is getting worse and worse.
That's perfect.
Anyway,
That's perfect.
I will give you the PSD of this so you can turn different layers on.
Oh my god.
Not the neck vein. The neck vein.
Oh my god.
He's so upset, all the color came back to his face.
Oh my god.
No,
Even-
because your model is very pale. So
Oh my god, this is just getting worse and worse, but that's fine. Let's
He
let's-
looks like
No,
if
it's
you
Caine.
like I mean this in a positive way. He looks like if you like turned on every asset on a pick through.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
little accessories.
That's true. That's true.
this is manhwa-kan.
Yeah, I'm manhwa kinda.
You're in a manhwa.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Oh
I
my
can't
god.
even. Okay.
But
Anyway.
but you could actually I would be happy if you would send me with each of these expressions one picture.
Oh, like just like separately. I mean, like yeah, that would be
Yes.
easier probably. If you don't have Photoshop, yeah, that might be a bit hard to like turn these on and off. So I'll just like send them separately. Or it's up to you to edit them on
Can you
together.
add and start?
I
Can you
mean,
add
I
a
have Clip
star?
Studio. I could do it myself.
Okay. I'll
Cool.
just give you the PSD.
All right.
Ends up making assets like live on stream. I was just
Thank you so much.
You know, okay, to be fair, the only reason I was able to complete these 2 pictures like so fully while I was streaming is because it was only you 2 here, so it was like a full hour and a half dedicated to each of you.
Sometimes people
It's
have to be
because
lucky.
we're so beautiful.
Oh, definitely very
It's
inspiring.
because we're so beautiful.
Definitely very inspiring.
We are
people.
muses.
Mm.
Oh, I wouldn't.
We are
never
muses.
I mean,
say
Indeed.
I mean,
otherwise.
your picture depicts everything I feel now.
Yeah.
I'm feeling.
Oh no. This is every emotion
I'm
turned
so,
on.
I'm so happy. I'm so angry. I'm so blushing.
I'm so blushing.
He is so blushing.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna
Yes,
name these
indeed.
layers so that you can when you do it's easy. Tears.
What can I say?
Angry. Can I say?
No.
Oh my god.
Okay, now you gotta say it in like the different emotions as well. Do it angry, and then do it sad, and then
Okay,
do
okay.
it like blushing.
Okay. Give me a second then. Then this is the cute blush, like kind of embarrassed. I mean that's a like normal blush. This one's like a cute blush, and I can't believe we're really doing this. And then there's
Oh
just
my
like
God.
darkness.
Oh,
This is
oh,
giving up
oh,
on
oh.
life. This is anger. And then just the Ghibli tear. I am
Dropped him in
amazed.
my mouth. Ate him for breakfast. Delicious.
Oh no. We are all cannibals in this stream, huh? I mean, like, I'm not against it. That's great.
Yeah,
Let's-
Why would you
like
say that
people.
we're
Let's
all
have a bite
cannibals?
of each other, I guess.
Birds of a feather.
Yeah.
Why would you
Oh,
say that we're
shit.
all cannibals?
Birds of a feather flock together.
I'm gonna like rename this into the cannibal live drawing stream. Give me a second.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Cannibal.
I in fact do not eat other gods.
Come,
No.
gonna
That
talk
hasn't
to
happened.
Cannibal.
We just
Only
It's
in
not
the
happened
movie.
so
Eating
far.
gods?
We pollute
Sounds
Illunis'
interesting.
void swamp.
I have
With
changed
the
the
remains.
name. So that now the stream is now called Gonna Talk to Cannibals and Draw Them.
Yeah,
dear.
nice.
What do you mean?
No, now people
I'm
will
not a
think
cannibal.
I am
I wouldn't
actually
eat a vampire.
Look, it's not wrong to say that all of us are kind of cannibals, just a little bit. Just a little bit. I mean, like, if
No,
we're all
that's just you.
animals. If we're all
That's just
animals
you.
when you eat meat, then that's cannibalism. Technically. If cannibalism had a wider range, you know, if it wasn't so divisive with
Don't.
species.
You know, people are gonna watch this, and they only will understand once they've watched this for 2 hours. Why you put it
Cannibal.
that way?
Why did I change the name to Cannibal Stream?
Yes.
That's
I'm
fine.
just gonna
Like
Oh.
Predators
I've seen
stream.
the
Predator
changes.
Stream.
Predator
Well,
Stream is
Alex-
worse, arguably.
Trying to talk to us. I hear you. Yes. What did you want to say? I heard her a little bit back there.
Yeah, I
Alice.
was also increasing the volume because I heard Alisteia speak, but then it was like cut off.
Oh, no,
Mhm.
it's fine. I was just fighting with my cat.
Oh.
You're fighting with your cat. Don't
She
fight with
started it.
cats.
She started it.
On purpose.
She's knocking
How
over my
dare.
entire desktop.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh.
I mean, you
Knocker.
know it's a cat. They are always right. And you're
Well,
wrong.
yeah, but this is a curved monitor. I can't have that fall over.
Oh.
GG.
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 And it's the one cat I actually drew, so it's like, have some gratitude towards me.
Oh my god. Actually, I haven't seen your cat in ages because we haven't been voice chatting much online, so I haven't heard you screaming at them.
Oh god. No, it's not Chanel anymore. She's a responsible ate now.
Oh,
It's
wow.
Ponyo.
It's who?
Oh, I have a new cat. You didn't know?
No, who?
Oh.
Ponyo.
Anya.
New.
Konya.
Ponyo.
Anya.
Anya.
Oh
Anya.
god. Anya.
Anya.
Oh,
So
my.
cute. I have not
Getting
met this baby.
Anya.
I love
Sounds
the
like a
echo.
Pokemon.
The echo.
I have not met this cat. I only know about the ladyship.
Oh, well, I'll show you pictures sometime. He's such a hoe.
Oh, nice introduction, but
Is
good
he a
to know.
slutty
Alright.
boy? Is he a
He-
slutty boy?
He steals all of my guests. All of them.
Oh,
Oh,
they,
no.
they see
He's a
him
slutty
and then they
boy.
fall in love with him, and I'm like, how dare you? And then I fall in love with him, so.
Okay, I am just
He's a
like
people's
separating
boy.
the angry neck because I feel like it's a very different energy to just have it.
I like
Hey,
it.
do you
It's
have
a nice
also a
food.
signature or something?
Oh yeah, you know what? I
It's
should be
nice.
signing these really.
Please,
Yeah, you
please do
should.
so. Please do so.
I'm sorry, I haven't
Mm.
been cause like I haven't been signing my work as Caine much lately. I've been signing as my host. So
I like how
no.
different the two portraits are.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
right?
I enjoy it. I enjoy it.
It is a very different vibe going on. It just
Mm.
got
From a
increasing.
scale of Illunis to Caine, how are you feeling today?
Are you feeling
Somewhere in the
cryptid
middle.
goddess or very tired?
Very tired. I don't know. How would you describe yourself? What kind of entity are you? I think is the better question.
Do you count as a vampire since you drink blood?
Maybe.
I am asking. Come on, like while you're here, market
I
yourself.
need to read the lore. I need to read
Ah.
everybody's lore.
Caine, Caine.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
noticed
yeah.
something.
Yes.
Look at me.
Yeah. Yes. Wait. Give me a second. Yes, I'm looking at. Oh, right. Oh shit. Okay. Let me fix that because I love drawing teeth like that. I haven't because I was like looking at you, but I never saw.
Are you
it.
gonna draw teeth?
Of course.
That's
I
very
am.
cute. I like that.
Fangs.
You know that I always
I
love
love
to
Little
draw
fangs are
teeth.
so cute.
You know, I
Yeah,
always
that's very
love to draw teeth.
Ah, Tusk.
Okay, wait, but who was like
I will
the
never miss an
question?
opportunity to
Who-
draw teeth in the most like.
Yeah, Caine is very good at drawing teeth. I enjoy it a lot.
I don't know why. I
Ooh.
Oh
just
yeah,
like
you're good at drawing teeth.
I don't know why, but I just like drawing teeth.
But like the question before, was that question directed at Caine or was that question directed at me?
for both of y'all, please.
I think
just-
everybody.
What kind
Yeah.
of question?
what is your lore? Please share it. I mean, like I heard from Illunis already because we were talking about her lore in the other stream. I'm sorry that you're
Ooh.
like.
Yeah, it was stuff.
I feel like you've explained your lore in my streams more than
Mm.
you have in your own streams.
Yeah, I have. I've only explained it to you. And like that is the only public version of my lore so far.
I'm so sorry. Like people are always very curious
That's
about
fine.
you when you show up as a guest, so I can't help it.
I've
can-
only showed up
I
once.
can only say top
Oh.
secret.
Oh, it's top secret for you. Dang it! Oh my god.
It-
So fun.
It's not available to the public yet because I've
Oh,
not
really?
debuted yet
Unfortunate.
officially.
Unfortunate.
I also haven't
but it's
debuted,
okay.
but I still talk about it.
Yeah,
I
same.
just talk about it. 'Cause
I mean, I've
I know
shared
that.
hints here and there in my
Okay.
Twitter,
Okay.
but I won't spoil it.
Okay. I will not.
I
I,
don't
will not
hint.
force anyone to. This is not. This is a safe split. This is a safe
Safe
place.
space, not
Place.
Yeah.
unless you are.
Yes. Hey.
Wow,
hey.
no,
Well-
that are teeth. My God.
Yeah.
Like, aren't those the
Oh,
most
look
gorgeous
at
teeth
that.
you've ever
Yeah,
seen?
those are beautiful teeth.
I just love.
Okay,
John T.
for me, lore-wise, I can roughly go over it, I guess.
Yes.
But like, I don't know if I don't know.
You
if
say roughly, but
Caine,
is it like the same kind of roughly that you went over with last time? We ended up talking
See,
about
that's
it
what
for
I want
like-
to avoid. That's what I want to avoid. Like, I don't wanna, just impose your stream twice and then just talk about my lore.
No,
while,
but like,
Yeah,
yeah,
we
we're
asked.
yeah, we're
You know.
asking, so it's not really imposing if you're being asked about it. Like, but I just find it funny. Like, it's more like I feel like I'm imposing you to like do a lore explanation on my stream.
No, this is how he gets you guys. Caine asks about your physical form, and then he gets it.
Yeah.
He's just touching his neck toast.
I don't know.
It's like, haha.
I don't have my mortal form is something he cannot even.
Yeah, actually, I
come close
can't.
to.
I have heard
Don't
about
worry
it.
about
And,
it.
like, it's
Okay.
very, it's a.
I love it.
I'll
It's
hang
the
around,
void.
but I'm not gonna take over or anything.
Don't worry. You can't compete.
And I don't. I'm not that
You and-
kind of
you
entity,
and
you
I are
guys. I
not
don't
the same.
possess people. I just like hang around them, and
I just consume.
Yes, I just consume.
Like,
Exactly. I just consume.
No, the way
No,
I
it
do
is-
it, I just feed it to you. I just like
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
pluck it
exactly.
off and then I'll just give it to you.
Yeah, and I'm just like.
That is how. Yeah, that is our friendship. That is the symbiotic friendship, I guess.
Yes.
so it is a
It's like-
Venom Eddie
Yeah.
Brock kind of thing.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. It is precisely that.
amazing.
Anyway, yeah, you may explain your lore.
Let us hear it.
Sure. Intensive or really short version?
What do you want?
Like
to
The
share?
intensive
Detail
short
or-
version.
This is the first time I'm in
Oh,
call
no.
with you guys.
Yeah,
So-
so you can stick to okay, wait, to be fair, what time is it? It is 11:30, so I don't want it. So maybe the somewhat short version. Not too no need to skimp too much on details, but like perhaps you don't have to tell the whole story. You can give imagine if it's like a trailer, that kind of story.
Yeah, and I don't get your
In the
problem. When I
beginning.
look at my clock, it's 5:05 p.m.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. It's almost midnight here, and I have to get up at ass o'clock to go to Japanese class. I have to start speaking
Oh,
Japanese
no.
in the early morning.
What did you say exactly? As a clock?
Yes, ass o'clock.
Ask the clock.
Ass o'clock.
Quote Caine. As o'clock.
As a
We can
clock.
hang around here
I
after
have to look. I have
stream.
to look up what time it is exactly as a clock.
Don't search it. You might come up with
Yeah,
some
you might
questionable
see some
results.
you might see some weird shit. So maybe don't do that. Anyway, go ahead and share
Oh,
your
no,
lore.
let me
it's
think.
beautiful.
let me do a little trailer. The little doodle is so funny looking.
The
It's so
doodle!
cute.
Yes, it's so cute.
It's
This
so
is me
cute.
eating. This is me eating your emotions
Oh.
Why is it hearts though?
because
Like-
those are emotions. They're in the heart, you know.
Yeah. It says
Mm,
favorite kind of
sure.
emotions.
Yum.
Oh,
I like how you draw yourself as a little gremlin thing.
you're literally foul now.
You're like hunched over.
Eat your heart.
On all fours.
You're like hunched over. What is that?
what are you doing?
I don't
It's
know.
that's regression to natural form.
I just continue. I'm just letting you tell your story while I draw stupid shit.
You know. At some point, we're gonna collab over at my place or something. I'm just gonna introduce you as like this is Caine. he is a slutty thorn dude, and he has rabies. Because that looks like you have rabies.
I mean, like, it's not wrong. I also have a tail. I just haven't drawn it yet, so.
Nice.
So here you
Oh
go.
my god.
This is exactly what
The tail is like a little. The tail is like a little antenna.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, with little thorns peeking outside here. So you're very correct in that.
Remember to feed your eldritch demons, kids.
Yeah, of course. Okay. Let me skim over it. A little trailer thing. In a world. No, I'm kidding.
In a
Excellent.
world.
In a world.
Let's do it one day. I'm gonna make everybody. We should play a visual novel together, and then everybody can voice act a role. I love doing that.
Oh, that would be fun. I wouldn't mind doing
Sure,
that.
sure.
I
That'd be
Yeah,
really fun.
Excellent.
That'd be a really fun project.
I have no confidence that I will have any appeal
Kind.
Oh
with
my.
my voice, but it's
Kind in the
Try not.
background. I love kind in the background.
I'm just sitting there watching what you are doing.
Yes.
He's sitting.
I'm definitely just
Okay,
drawing
okay.
like what's happening
Let's
Zoning out.
let me get to
What
it.
the-
Let me get to it before like we
Forget
lose,
what we're talking
like,
about.
everything again. We always do this. We always do this. Okay, so like roughly, it is a huge existential crisis, basically.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So the whole gist of Illunis Oculus, I'm gonna like dip into third person right now just to make it easier. The gist of Illunis Oculus is that she is a punished god, sort of eldritch, but I don't really settle on that because I don't know if I would be accepted as an eldritch god if I would label myself that, or I would label her that. But she is a punished god. She had a good starting point, actually. She had a lot of power. She had a lot of respect, and she had someone that she loved a lot, and she loved that someone so much
I'm
that
so for that.
Mhm.
she called him her moonshine, or like her moonlight. And that is loosely loosely connected to her name later on, because because she had such an ideal existence, I guess. Other entities envied her a lot. So at some point, she slipped up, as everyone does, and made a mistake. And instead of getting a fair punishment, she had gotten the punishment of descending, or like stepping down to the mortal realm for a certain time being. Plus, she had to split up with her loved one, and their memories were erased. So she lost her
This
loved one.
is a Greek tragedy. It sounds like.
Yes,
That
very
must
much.
be it.
And
Oh no, where you go?
and then she stepped down to the mortal realm because she had to live through 42 lifetimes, basically, to repent for her mistake. And then she would be able to like ascend again, or like go back to the divine realm again, or whatever realm, because we're not sure really what she is, what she does. Yeah, but like the 42 lifetimes, 40.
Does she know what she is? What am I?
Is she like going through a crisis? No, I think she knows.
See, she is just an existential crisis.
Okay.
She's just an existential crisis. Because, hold on. Because the 42 lifetimes, they like dip into, like the mortal stuff and all that. So she lives through all these mortal lifetimes and, personas of hers. And she makes those experiences and all, and she learns to be immortal as well. But being immortal is, a living hell. So it is the perfect punishment for a god. It is the perfect punishment for a god, basically. And
Illunis, why is your model gone? Did you close your ninja?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. I was like, I can't open it. What's happening? Anyway, sorry. Go on. I was trying to add you back.
But yeah. So like she repents in like those 42 lifetimes, but she remembers each and every one of them. So she remembers like all the suffering, all the pain, and all that,
Come back.
which tends to make you go a little delulu, I guess.
Oh, what? Oh, what? I love it.
I like that. I like that.
Never
And
change.
yeah, like eventually she repents for it. She's done with her 42 lifetimes. And now she's back at being, you know, a deity again, you know.
Aww.
And now she's like in a huge existential crisis because basically she is back to being an eldritch deity, whatever. But at the same time, she has made those experiences of, you know, being mortal, and so it's like this weird conflict between what am I really a deity anymore? Yeah, it's odd, and it's just a huge existential crisis. But over and all, you know, the streaming stuff is just her hanging out and being Illunis.
Awesome. I really like that.
Awesome story.
It's just like it's just a little like it's like a bedtime story, but without the happy end.
I like it.
No,
Without
but
the
nice.
happy ending.
Nice.
Listen, the
Nice,
best
nice.
stories, the best like fairy tales are a little fucked up. So.
No, it's a Grimm fairy
It's
tale.
true.
That's really
I
everlasting.
just wanted to suggest you read German read German stories.
Yeah.
The German Grimm.
Always
Grimm fairy
always
tale.
ending brutally. Someone dies.
Yeah, someone dies.
Or gets eaten
Someone burns
or
themselves,
gets burned.
whatever.
Turns into foam on the sea.
That is the appeal of them, though. I mean, like personally, you know, actually, I remember I'm sorry, I'm just like remembering random stuff, but like I remember we were taking like I was taking a German class before, and it's very possible to
Ach,
just
ist das
read.
so? Dann erzähl mal.
Nicht so. Not so. I can't remember anymore. I can't speak it that well. But what was funny is
Wie
actually,
bitte?
yeah. No, I cannot. I remember that one of the few things I remember is Entschuldigung.
Yeah.
Entschuldigung,
Very good.
wie geht's?
Yeah,
Wie
good.
geht's es Ihnen? Und Ihnen?
Wie geht es Ihnen?
Yeah, these are like the very few phases that I remember. It's just the funny
Nice.
thing being exactly that the German is a very interesting language, but that you can get away with reading a lot of German and understanding it without speaking the language if you can understand English is what I just remember from that class.
Oh, yeah.
I agree. I agree.
Right?
It's a lot of like languages
Yeah.
though. It's just a lot of languages.
Yeah.
And like for me, I know Latin.
Ooh.
Like fluently?
the dead language.
Like
In dubio
Latin,
pro
I
reo.
can
you can read it. You can read it or speak it fluently.
shut up.
And don't say
I-
anything or you might summon something. We don't want to. The furniture starts. Illunis starts speaking Latin
no,
on
I
stream
don't.
and everybody's furniture starts moving.
It just starts glitching. The stream starts glitching, and everyone across the world is like, something's happening for some reason.
The
Yeah.
first VTuber collab where everyone speaks just Latin.
Cool.
Everyone just suddenly
the
starts
first
speaking Latin.
The world
no
is
the
confused.
worst VTuber collab where it's like halfway a blood ritual, but we're fine.
Oh,
it's,
no.
it's
Well,
fine,
well,
it's
it is. It is.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind having the reputation of the person who did that. Like, I was just like, I'm gonna do an art collab, and then like people tune in and it's like, oh, what's this? And then it just like summons the.
We are just doing our
Casually summons
satanistic stuff here. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
So, Catholic, please
Casually
leave that
summons
now.
demon.
Oh shit! It reminds me, I have
Maybe.
your crown. Anyway, sorry, continue.
Oh no, the crown!
I will draw
Oh
it
no,
here
my crown.
before we
The
start
crown.
ending
You
this.
dropped
Okay.
this, Queen.
After
Literally.
a while,
Thanks,
though,
babe.
I think after this I'll move to my top
Thanks,
stream
BB.
and we can start closing.
Yeah, no
As it is
problem.
getting late for at
Nice.
least people on my side of the world.
Yes.
Speaking
I
of
am
which-
in Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Speak.
I think Alisteia is on my side of the world, but City isn't. but
yes,
it's
I'm
probably-
certainly on your side of the world.
I'm sorry, I
Yours-
couldn't remember. Like recently, you like not really that recently you were traveling, but right now
Oh
you're just
no,
busy.
I'll always find my way back to you. Don't worry.
Anyway, I was just
Aw.
going to say, excuse me, heathens. I realized I must eat food.
You haven't eaten
Yeah.
food, as very typical.
I
of you.
forgot.
Oh, you're corporal one.
Alisteia, it's too late already.
No,
They're good
just
tomorrow.
skip up.
Nothing can keep me from the McDonald's.
It's too late. They'll just have to photosynthesize.
Oh my god.
Do it tomorrow. Tomorrow
Y'all
is
are
also
being
day.
bad influences. I will encourage the Awi-chan.
Please, I need the nuggies.
Yeah, yo,
I'll
eat.
go get your
Eat.
nuggies.
Oh,
I will draw like
yes.
Get your happy
Chicken
meal.
nuggets at 12.
I will
Nice.
I will draw chicken nuggies here for you so that you are further encouraged to
That
get the
sounds
nuggies.
yummy.
Chicken
Oh.
nuggets. Thank you.
Get
I
the
should go for
nuggies.
some
Bye
right now.
bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you
Bye,
for joining
heathens.
us.
Yes, next time.
Bye.
Yes.
Yes.
One of these days I will get Awi-chan to join the stream again.
By the way, where are you all streaming?
Oh,
All on
right.
YouTube or also on Twitch? Where are you?
I am only on
Twitch.
YouTube. I believe
Twitch.
that you are also on YouTube, but yeah. Illunis is on Twitch.
I'm
I
also
put-
only on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. Everyone who's watching the stream now and curious about these people who have joined me, I have linked their pages in the description, but I will add Alisteia since she ended up joining.
Oh,
Right.
No, don't tell them where I am. I'm a mystery right now.
Yeah, I'll leave you out of it.
No,
Don't
you're
worry.
not.
Until you're like
You're
You are no
Yes.
mystery at all.
like until you're
No.
Yes.
Until I, yeah, no. I
Until
said
you're-
when I started.
your smiley says everything in your name.
I said when I start VTubing, I won't tell people what my account is, so they'll just have to find me.
That's all good.
Then write me privately.
is
Is that
me.
okay?
Yeah,
You can write a DM.
Just
A
slide
DM.
into my DMs.
Yeah.
Dang.
We could
Yes,
have a
yeah.
Coming on
private chat.
strong.
Kind, no.
Okay, wait. I know that Awi-chan has a YouTube, but she was mostly on Twitch, so I'll link her Twitch. Anyway,
Yeah.
sorry. I'm just like adding the stuff, but oh, actually, since I have drawn this, I will go shift out. Let's go to the just talking stream.
Woohoo.
Hold on. Alt
May
alt
I
inside
just say one more
loneliness.
time
Why are you lolling?
how I like your art?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I
The
promise, I
art is
promise
just
to
great.
send it over. Like I'm not like just like
I-
drawing this and then you'll never see it after.
I hope you can you send us all
Beautiful.
the doodle?
Send me that all together art as well.
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
so
yeah.
nice.
Yes.
I
I
like
want to
the
post
doodle.
that one.
The
That
doodle,
one was
I'm,
great. Yeah,
the doodle, I'm
was
gonna
really
post
cute.
it. I'm gonna post it like as after the stream. I'm gonna be like a summary of today's stream.
I'll share it in a second.
Thank you. It's a
Okay,
free
but
advertisement.
are you gonna post? Are you gonna post the live portraits as well, or can we post them and tag you?
Oh, sure. I'll give it to you guys instead and let you tag me. I mean, you know, yeah. I guess there's
we
not
can
much
also
more.
like do both. Like you can post them as well,
Hmm.
and then we just like post them separately. That's like fine too. But like I wanted to know if you're okay with that.
I
that
mean, I'm
we
fine with
post
it.
and
I'm
tag
just
you.
like I don't know what's like the best thing to do, but you know what? I'll just like send it to you
I
and
don't
I'll
know.
post it because I don't think that it's like detrimental in any way to just have multiple posts of it.
Top secret. Yes.
It's fine.
Yeah,
Oh, what's happening? There we
the
go.
AI blowers might catch up to the art.
But I think that's like a benefit, isn't it, for people to catch up to the art? Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, what do I see? City is very eager to get to know me. Ara.
Where was that?
Sliding into DMs? Maybe.
Oh my goodness.
We will.
Wow, man. Man's like gaslighting me
Why
on the
did-
spot. What
why
the hell
did
are you
she-
talking about?
Why did she not gaslight? Why did she not slide into my DMs? I am offended.
Unsatisfied.
Yeah. Don't believe him. He has less integrity than I do.
He said, "Ara, ara."
Yeah.
I did it just for you.
Wow, thank you. Just kidding.
It is lovely to have everybody here for today. Thank you, everyone, and I will be posting.
Thanks for your
this.
invitation, Kain.
Yeah.
Kain.
Oh my
Thanks for
god, you
having
called
us.
me by your name.
No, I'm confused.
Call me by your name. I love that show. I
It
love
was
that book.
it was
That's
very
amazing.
good. I saw the movie. It was very nice. I watched it on
Saw
the
the
plane.
movie,
It
read
was
the book.
You wouldn't
They're
believe
both
me. I've also said one time Kain to myself after I've written with you.
Maybe
I
that's
can
the lore
understand.
then. He's two different people.
Maybe I got my name from like being somebody who knew you or something. I don't know. Maybe. I never put. I'm not gonna lie. It's funny
There
because
was a
my
coffee
name.
stain. There was a coffee stain in like a postcard or something, like a letter, and it's just like there was a coffee stain.
And it just said Kain,
somewhere.
Kain or something, and then I'm like vaguely remember adopt it as a name.
Nice.
To be fair, I do not have a lore behind my name. This name is just something that I think sounds neat. So.
Well, I don't think a lot of people have lore behind their name. I do because I like to do that kind of shit, but
I do as well.
Yeah. No, see, as you can see, it's more common than you think. It's me who's a little strange.
I didn't know that actually.
I think a lot of people like to put their name.
I never explained my name, right? I was teasing it, but then I didn't explain it.
It's okay. You can save that for your viewers, considering I've made you pretty much say everything else on this stream.
But Illunis, please announce it. I'd like to see it.
Yeah, do tell us if you have a lore stream. Please let us know, and we will tune in. And,
and Caine, I would like to know.
How would...
First Illunis.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. When we get excited,
I don't
we
know
talk
how
over.
to construct the lore stream.
Oh well, you know.
I don't know how to construct the lore stream.
Maybe you can do it when if you ever plan to do that debut stream, you can just like do it there and explain yourself, you know?
Do it.
Yeah,
but please announce it.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's what's
I did my best and shared your art here. Your reveal post. I have shared it just now.
Me too. I have shared it.
Thank you.
It is
beautiful.
beautiful.
The thighs are out and about.
They're out and
the
about.
thighs are out and about.
They are beautiful thighs. I
But
haven't
no, back to name business. Caine.
Yeah.
Sounds really hung up on this.
I see. Now it makes sense. That you've learned German so you have like German background now, and you've written the Ash like a German would write it.
Yeah, like a very German.
Okay, to be fair, this name is very, very old before I even took the German class. It's from an old OC that I had for a vampire game.
Oh, so
wait, do I know who this is?
No, it's literally this is the name. I just had a vampire OC name. No, actually, I had a werewolf OC named Caine Aschinder. That's it.
Oh my!
There is nothing else to the story other than that.
I consider that an upgrade.
Yeah, I suppose. I guess it
definitely
might be
an upgrade.
An upgrade as opposed to it sounded neat. I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone knows werewolves are only a fairy tale.
Yeah, I mean, like
there's no such thing as werewolves, you guys.
Sure, just so that but like we exist as creatures. Sure, that's
of course. I mean, imagine if there would be dinosaurs. It's also not existent anymore. So no, impossible. It's just a story.
Oh my
god!
You just have to disprove like dinosaurs ever existed.
Stop him before he goes into Scientology.
This stream has definitely gone a few places. I think.
Are you denying?
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I think this is what happens if the stream goes on too long.
Hello. Yes.
This is what happens if you add all of us together and make a stream.
It will get funny.
What happens. I think that's just a combination of our personalities.
To be fair, you may say that like it's a bad thing, but I have had a lot of fun.
No, it was fun.
Exactly.
Of course.
This is like
it
may be cursed, but it's a good thing. As I said, all my interactions with my friends, they just get cursed eventually. I mean, like that just means that we click, you know. The more we click, the more like fun it's been. Okay, so I will leave the call, or else I'll never get off the call. I'll never end the stream if I don't get off the call. I swear, I'll just keep talking to you guys.
Forever stream
and stay in call.
I mean, like, okay, I could do that.
I'd agree.
You can leave us here. You can leave us here.
No, okay. Yeah. Here's what I'll do, because as I said, I'll never end the stream if I keep talking to you guys. So I'm gonna mute you guys first, and then Or I'll leave the call and then I'll come back. I'll come
mute,
back.
no
Come
mute.
back.
I will come back just to
Yeah.
talk to you guys off stream already.
Then I really cry
Bye.
in a silent corner.
He's
you know?
leaving us.
I'm
Goodbye.
leaving it very temporarily. See, I'm putting this up so that you're all visible. But like,
No, it's okay.
yes, this way of talking is my way of promising that I will return. Okay, I will return.
Wow.
All right.
Okay, I will
Not
return.
for famous. Bye
We will be
bye.
waiting.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye bye for like
Bye-bye.
less
Thanks
than
for your
5
invitation.
minutes. Are you guys gonna leave the call already for real? If you
Yeah,
are,
fuck
then I
around
have to
and
say
find
bye.
out.
We are
I can
doing it for
stay,
your
I can stay.
stream. We are doing it for your
I
stream,
can
saying
stay
goodbye to
off
your
stream.
viewers.
Oh,
but
okay.
you-
So saying goodbye to the
End
audience. Okay.
stream. Come
Yeah.
back.
Yes,
Come
okay.
back.
I will come back. BRB. Okay. Now I'm just like, you can see that they're all still in the DC. They're talking without me. It's okay. It's okay. They should talk without me, and I should just like say, okay, thank you for everyone who came by the stream, even if like 2 out of the how many people who came onto to visit and watch the stream ended up joining. It's so funny, but like I'm very appreciative. I had a lot of fun. I am definitely gonna do this again. With the same people, probably not. I have other guests lined up, so I don't know when that's gonna happen. Hopefully by the end of the month. This coming week, I hope to just do more Star Rail or whatever. But yeah, as for the rest of it, that's it. それで、what was my sign off? I really want to get used to like naturally using my sign off, but I haven't gotten there yet. So I think it's 感情はいただくよ。じゃあな皆さん。バイバイ。